Paw, I'm just cleaning all the gear. There's mud and dirt all over my stuff.
We're washing our...
Oh.
That woman's work, you pussy. Man, just walk in the river.
That's okay, Pa. Come on. You know what they say? The early bird gets bopped in the beepus.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, son. Now, go ahead.
Get in the wagon.
Go ahead.
We have work to do.
Grab the stuff. Let's go. I don't care if it's wet. Just grab the stuff.
Grab your Nancy bottoms.
Okay, my Nancy bottoms. Sometimes I piddle by accident.
You just got to keep that under control, son. You just got to start thinking, hold everything tight. Remember what I told you? There's a certain walk you can do where you just clench your butt cheeks while you walk.
It's kind of uncomfortable, though.
Now, clench the cheeks, and then there you go. That'll keep the bladder nice and tight.
I can feel it tight. Guess how tight my bladder feels, Grandpa? Okay, never mind. You don't have to guess.
Paul doesn't want to know about that kind of stuff. You can always talk to me, though, son. Remember that.
Okay, Pa.
I found a few leads earlier. There's some people around that have a keen eye to wilderness, and they want to learn all there is to learn about wilderness techniques.
Oh, man. Today's going to be the best day ever. Everyone's going to learn so much about nature, and then we're going to make $100.
I tell you what, we'll be making more than that, son. Word spreads around quick in the saloon. Oh, Pa, I see you got your gun all nice and polished up. Looks good.
Yep.
Wow. Good shot. Good shot, Pa.
It's working.
Oh, man.
This one.
How neat is that?
Oh, wow. You got another gun of yours all polished
Oh,
up. Look at that,
Yep,
son.
he's got another one ready to go.
Yep, good to go.
All right. I can run around the backside, and I'll go grab the wagon real quick.
Okay, Pa.
Okay, you guys stay right here. If I'm not mistaken, if we can't fuck this up, the wagon always spawns facing left. Bada bing, bada boom. Greetings, VOD gang. We're back. The Dewberry boys. Round 2. Let's hope it goes well this time. The double white horses, double white horsepower in the front. Come on. Come on, horses. Little faster now. There we go.
Oh, Mr. Sparkles, are you sure?
That's more like it. A little faster now. Where'd they go? Pa? Son? I got the wagon. Oh. What's going on?
All right, let's go camping.
Is everything all right?
It's fine, Pa. I just want to get out of here, please.
Okay, what happened?
No, just man lessons. You know.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Did you learn a valuable lesson there, kiddo?
I did, Pa. I learned that. I learned that sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Not my Pa. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm
That's
sorry,
right. Good defense. You learned it quick.
Where'd he go? Excuse me, hold on. I just forgot my hat, Pa. I don't want to get sunburned now. Are you all right there, kiddo?
I'm not coming down until Grandpa promises he's not mad at me. Because I booped
He's
him in
not
the
mad
snoofle.
at you, son. It's just,
Are you
you know,
sure? He
he's
looks kinda
hardened
mad.
from war. All the people he had to kill. That's all.
He looks kind of mad, though. Look at him. He looks like a big old
I'm not
Groucho.
mad at I'm proud of you.
Oh, okay. Dad, can you catch me if I jump down?
Yeah, here, let me stand next to the hay here just in case. You know, better safe than sorry.
Okay, count me down to 3, 2, 1, and then I'll jump as far as I can for the hay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Ah,
Oh, no. Are you all right? Oh. Pa, he's out cold. Pa, what do we do? Well, let's see. Wilderness techniques. Wilderness techniques. When a man is down, canteen water over his head.
Put an arrow
we
in
get,
his ankle.
oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, Sterling! Are you all right,
Nice
boy?
work.
ah,
Are you all right?
Good to go. Let's go.
My foot! Pa, there's an arrow sticking out of my big toe, Pa!
Just
Can you get
remember, you
out?
just gotta remember the wilderness techniques. Here, I'll grab it and I'll count to 3 here. I'm gonna
Okay.
yank it, okay?
Okay.
Yank! Sorry,
I feel better
Derlin, you
now.
know I had to do it. If you count down, then it's too anticipated. You gotta use the element of
All right, I'll
surprise.
let you two pussies have your father and son time crying and talking about your emotions and bleeding out your butthole.
Okay. Where's Grandpa going? He's just walking away.
I was just grabbing my hat here. Where is he? Oh,
I don't know. He walked over there.
wonder if he sniffed
just
something. Maybe he sniffed something.
What could he have sniffed?
Oh no, look, son. He's doing his stoic look where he just looks out and thinks of all the people he killed in war
That's the-
again.
They call that the 10-foot stare.
The
Because no
10-foot
matter where he
stare.
looks, it's like he's looking 10 feet past you.
Now he's looking at us.
Now he's looking pretty directly at me. In fact, stop.
yeah.
Would you look at the wagon?
Wow, it looks
Where are we going?
well, we gotta find some customers. Maybe there's some friendly folks out here on roads, or we can head over to Valentine. There's usually lots of people there. You guys seen anybody yet out there? Any wandering travelers, you know, looking for some wilderness?
No, sir. I found one lady who she had this crystal ball that she kept on looking into. Grandpa, when you were in the wars, did you ever meet a lady who wraps herself in ribbons and then she looks into a glass ball and says things like, ooh? Grandpa?
What?
Pa?
Did you ever see, when you were in the wars, did you ever see a lady that brings around a card and she has a little glass ball that she looks into and the glass ball goes, ooh, and then she says that she can tell your future?
No. But there was a woman that came around with a cart and picked up the corpses of my fallen members of the army. One by one, she brought out the dead. The
Oh.
smell of gangrene. And she did have a glass ball, but it was her eyeball.
Oh.
You
that-
remember
oh.
what to do about gangrene there, son? Remember we told you about that?
Yeah, you, if you get it, then you tie it off with a belt as hard as you can and you heat up a machete and you cut off the infected part.
Exactly. Heat up the knife. Don't forget that part.
That's right, heat up the knife, sir.
Nature! Nature tour!
Nature tour, come and get your nature tour. We might have to go to Valentine, Pa.
Yeah, looks like it's kind of dead over here in Rhodes. I always thought Rhodes was a good town. It's a shame nobody comes around there. Let me
I
mark my
suppose it-
map here.
Lacks some sort of appeal that Valentine has, Pa.
Valentine. It's always Valentine. All right, we got a long trip ahead of us. You guys got plenty of snackies?
I got lots of snackies, Pa.
Is your
I got
can
my guns.
got your canteen filled this time?
I filled it all the way up to the very tippity top, Pa.
And you filled it up with water this time, right?
Water, not
Watch where you're going! Watch where you're going!
watch out, you freaking jackwagon.
All right. I don't want you just squeezing all those berries in your canteen again, because then you're going to be all hyped up on sugars.
Well, the problem was that the last time I did it was when you and Grandpa were taking me to Milwaukee, and then Grandpa said that what I should do is leave the berries in there for a really long time with a bit of yeast, and then I did that, and then I drank my water a few months later, and then I felt really weird, and then I woke up the next day and I had a really bad headache, and Grandpa said that it's okay because it was gonna put hair on my plums.
And did you get the hair on your plums yet there?
I checked every morning, sir. No sign of it yet.
Okay.
Only one really long curly one.
Because you remember what we say out in the wilderness, once there's moss on the tree,
Then the Grandpa,
tree has fully become a man tree. That's right.
Well, you got a long way to go, Pussy Willow.
What? I'm not sure if that's the way that trees work, Pa. I don't mean to tell you your particulars.
Oh,
but
you think you know how trees work now, huh? Look, you hear this? You hear this, Pa? The kid's been out here. We're doing the tours for almost a month now, and he thinks he's an expert.
well, here's what I think is that we all know that you need light for it to grow. So then maybe trees are trees because they need to be real tall to get closer to the sun, right, Grandpa?
The fuck are you saying to me?
All right, Grandpa. Grandpa, can you tell me a story from the war?
I killed a lot of men, and
Why?
they died.
Wow. I mean, it was a short story, but it was a poignant one.
Always so poignant. Always straight to the point. Now,
They give me anger dreams.
out of the way! This guy's going so slow. Jeez, can't get
I
around
got
this
it.
guy.
I got it.
Pa, I can't remember.
Move.
I know. Oh,
No.
Out of the way!
Look
Danger
out,
tour!
look out, you jerk.
Jeez.
Look out, jerkhead. Pa, I was trying to remember. How do you know when you wish you were good, you thought, when you're supposed to do the difference between a mountain bear and a grizzly bear, a black bear and a grizzly bear? What do you do if you get caught by one?
Well, if it's a black bear, then all you gotta do is, those assorted biscuits I gave you?
Yes, Pa.
Just throw them on the ground and run.
Okay.
You gotta put your arms up in the air, make
Arms up
yourself
in the
look
air.
real big, and drop a biscuit.
Drop a biscuit.
If
Okay.
it's a grizzly, then you
Yeah.
gotta go climb up a tree,
Okay.
grab a bunch of honey from the bees,
Okay.
and throw that down towards the bear, because bears love honey.
Do bears understand English?
Well, they know the word honey, so just grab a big old barrel of some beehive and throw that on down like a big old honey grenade.
Big old honey grenade.
Paul had
Yeah,
to
I
do that
can-
a few times in the war, except it was a regular grenade and not honey.
Yeah, he told me about that. And Grandpa would say, Grandpa always had a joke for me. He had this joke where he would get this. He would say, "Hey, Derlin, what's the sound of war?" And I'd say, "What?" And he'd say, "Bzzz." And I'd say, "What do you mean?" And he'd say, "It's the sound of bugs, every kind of bug you can imagine." And I'd say, "What do you mean, Grandpa?" And he'd say, when you're walking through the swamps and you know that the enemy is hiding behind every single rock, and then some new guy steps on a trip mine that was attached to some TNT, and it blows up into your face, and everyone gets flung everywhere, and there's body parts and brains flying everywhere, and then all you hear is the ringing of your ears, and then once the ringing in your ears is done, what's the only sound you hear? Bzzz. It's the sound of the bugs. Grandpa always has the funniest stories.
Oh, the blood.
Easy now, just around the bank. What a view here. You seeing all this, Derlin?
Wow! Look at the great wild wilderness, Pa.
Look
Isn't
at
that
the way
amazing?
the wind just cut through those mountains.
Wow!
Wow.
Where does wind come from, Grandpa?
God's wrath.
Man, God's wrath sure sounds nice sometimes.
Always so angry, that God.
He seems to be. I don't really understand why.
It's kicking up dust right in my mouth.
Wow.
Now,
Nature,
on
isn't
the,
that neat?
on the list here, boys, I got written down here some caves in case people are. We got options now. We can offer a cave trip. There's some snowy mountains I discovered on that early path we took last year. We could take somebody up there. Got a few hot spots. Maybe we could, you know, ask them what they're into. If they'd like to see a cave or some snow or maybe just like a waterfall. I've got it all here on my map.
That's a great idea, Pa. Maybe we can let the person decide. And then they could, you know, then they could tell us which one they wanted to go on.
Precisely. Now we're gonna come through Valentine here. Maybe we'll do the single pass through the street here. And Derlin, you're on the back of the wagon. Perhaps you could do the calling for call to action to see if anyone wants a tour. Ready?
Nature tour! Nature tour! Woodsman of America, here to take you through and see nature. Come to the main road in Valentine if you would like a nature tour, and you can learn all about nature. Nature tour.
Keep going, Derlin. You're doing great.
Nature tour! Come and learn about nature! Don't you want to learn about nature, you frickheads? Come out to the road and get a car and hurry up so you can learn about nature. Look how neat it is.
Great job there. Let's see if we got any customers.
I'm trying to work on my salesman tactics for you, Pa.
All
Wow,
right.
this man has a nice jacket. Sir, you have a very nice jacket.
Very nice jacket indeed. Someone sounds upset.
Someone's upset, Pa.
Just don't look them directly in the eye. Just like Grandpa
okay, Pa.
told you, that's a sign of a threat.
Okay, Pa.
There's
I'm not looking
someone
at
down
him.
the street there. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's approach.
Look out, Pa.
Watch where you're going there.
Watch where you're going, you jerk.
Now remember, talk loud, but not too loud. People get
That's
real
right.
upset.
That's right. Not too loud, Pa.
All right, let's see. I think I saw him over here somewhere.
Grandpa, what was Grandma like when she was younger?
Probably a younger whore.
Greetings there, ma'am. Are you interested in a wilderness tour? No? Okay.
Apparently not. Okay.
What about
Just forget we
inside here?
asked,
Maybe
then.
I saw a feller come on in here. No. No one's working here.
No thanks, we don't need any new generations yet.
Wow. Nice to meet
All
you.
right, but
My
if you
friend.
change your mind,
My fair lady, what ample eyes you have. So full and
Eyes up top,
round.
Derlin. Eyes up top.
I was just looking at her dress pods. The
Just
seam work is
tip
remarkable.
just give her a little tip, just the tip of the hat. Give her a nice milady, ma'am,
Milady?
and be on your way.
Milady.
Show her respect.
You might think that you know everything, milady, but I've been studying the way of the jaw harp.
Very well. Let's see if anyone's in the gun store. Maybe we could,
We could also go over to Strawberry. Sometimes there's people in Strawberry too.
greetings. Top of the morning to ya.
Come hiking, pussy.
Ah, sweet shite. What are you talking about?
What are we talking about?
Oh, he's French.
What are you talking about there, partner? You're talking funny. Where are you from?
From Ireland.
Oh, you hear that? In Ireland. Ha ha ha. You hear that, Derlin?
Ireland is known as the land of the four-leaf clover. They are also esteemed for their whiskey liquor, and also sometimes my grandpa told me a joke, but it's really mean, so I shouldn't say it.
Are you talking about that leprechaun joke he's always telling?
That's the one that he's always telling, but I'm not gonna say it. But it's very nice to meet you, sir. I hear Ireland has great potatoes when they have any.
Yeah, they have potatoes, yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you there. We're the Dewberry family, and we're doing nature tours. We're showing people the way to survive wilderness. Are you in need of adventure?
Sure,
wanna-
I'm not doing anything.
You hear that, son? He's not doing anything.
What? Grandpa, could you give him the sales pitch for Woodsman of America, and I'll watch you.
The Woodsman of America. The Woodsman.
Is he all right?
That's
Seems a bit,
that's my paw. Oh,
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Sometimes he just fell asleep. It's okay. Grandpa,
come on,
don't-
come on, paw. Sorry,
Don't let him-
sorry.
don't let
Just my paw here. He's been through.
Yeah.
He's been through the
He's
wars.
fine. He's fine. Yeah, sometimes you know.
Oh, he's a
it's-
war veteran.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
a veteran, and it kind of hits him all at once sometimes. You know, it's a lot.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You've been bamboozled. That, good sir, is what it means to be a woodsman. Always on your guard against the elements. Sir, would you like to learn to survive against deers, bears, the cold
It's
and
like locked in
frozen
PvP
tundra,
mode.
the hot, scorching deserts? Join us, the woodsman. We'll teach you to survive everything.
Bloody
and
chin.
anything that the whore Mother Nature throws your way.
Hey, don't worry. If you get bit by a snake, I could even suck it out.
Keep it together, Frank.
He's a good sucker.
I'm a good sucker. I'm really good at getting
I'm
the
not
suction
questioning
there.
you sucking. I just rather not have you suck on me at all.
Suit yourself.
Tell you what, you don't have to suck on these berries. We'll take you out in the wilderness where you can suck on some real berries. We'll show
can
you the
suck on some
sweetest
real
berries
berries.
to put in your mouth.
That's right.
You can have the
I'm
sweetest
not sure
berries.
exactly what you mean, but I like your enthusiasm. Let's go to the car. Let's go to the wagon.
Let's go to the bank.
All right, let's
$20.
go.
$20.
$20. Say there, Ireland, what was your name there, pal?
The name's Finley.
All right, Finny. Good to
Get
have
the
you on board.
$20.
Do you have the $20 on you, sir, to pay the administration fees for your adventure with the Woodsman of
I
America?
think I have that. Let me check my pockets real quick.
Okay. Oh, man, this is going to be the most exciting day ever.
Your money will go directly towards the nature excursion for provisions, and I'll go get them right now.
We
All right,
appreciate your
who-
business.
Who wants the dosh?
Dosh? What's that?
Uh-huh.
money.
What is Dosh?
The cash.
What's Kosh?
You can
Huh?
go ahead and give it to Paul right there. He'll take it.
Oh, let's get out of the road so I don't get run over.
Oh, pardon
That-
me, sir.
Not proper to do
Damn
business in the
yokels
middle
really
of the
acting
street.
crazy. Actually, I want to make sure I have enough, so I'm gonna go to the bank real quick.
Well, all right, we'll be just out here.
Oh, man, where do you think we should take him, Pa?
Well, we'll ask him. I got a few options here on my clipboard.
All right, so I don't have $20, but I have $16.75, and I'll throw in a pistol.
I'll take it.
Sounds
All right,
good.
deal.
We're in business.
That's a deal.
All right.
I knew you're a man of character.
All
I knew
right,
you
give
want an
me the
extra
money
pistol.
and then give the pistol to my 16-year-old grandson.
Oh, man, I gotta have a pistol of my own. You hear that, Pa? I'm gonna be like Jesse James. Pew, 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 pew.
Just don't go shoving it up your nose. Always sticking
Okay,
things
Pa.
in your nose. You don't really stop. That's a bad habit.
I know I should stop.
It's always making your nose bleed. Let's see here. I got options.
All right, there you are, and I can give the pistol to the Sonny over there.
That's right, give it to the pipsqueak.
Yahoo!
Darling, make sure you turn the safety off, otherwise it's not ready to fire.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So also make sure everyone's loaded up on snackies here.
You know, I'm probably going to regret giving a gun to a child, but you know, it's America.
I'm not a child. You're a child.
Well, you got me there.
Well, Derlin here, he's been trained by the best. My pa's taught him everything about war and how to kill a bear or wolf or what have you. He's very well versed in the ways of using a firearm.
All due respect, he kind of does he pass out a lot? when he thinks a little hard.
Okay, so I
Sometimes
gotta
he gets
take the-
overly excited and he will collapse, but
Yeah.
it should be fine.
Take the safety off.
Oh, sweet
Easy
Jesus,
there,
I-
easy there, Darylin.
Oh,
Easy now.
I was just trying to take the safety off, sir.
Okay, easy on that thing, all right?
Okay.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
the wagon's over here.
Thank Christ I didn't give you the double action. He'd be going crazy with that.
Darylin, easy on that trigger finger, huh?
Yes, sir, Pa, sir.
Save it for the bears.
Yes, sir.
All right, Finny, I got some options here. When it
All right.
comes to adventure, what are you feeling the most? Do you want to go to a waterfall? Perhaps you'd like to go to the jungle, or maybe the snow? What kind of adventure are you seeking there, partner?
Well, the waterfall does sound nice.
A
very peaceful.
waterfall.
Yeah.
Well, all right, let me just go ahead and mark my
Son, you
map
don't
here.
mind to take our passenger for a quick little conversation before we go?
Oh, go ahead, Pa. I just got to check the
Alright.
wagon, make sure everything's here, all the supplies and everything here.
All right, what's all the hooting and hollering out here?
Who said hooting and hollering?
What's all the hooting and hollering out here? All right, what's all the hooting and hollering out here? What's going on out here?
Let's see, check my map here.
Awful lot of hooting and hollering.
Waterfall. Pretty sure there's one way over yonder. Way over yonder. Boom. It's a long trip. It's a long trip with Frenchie, Finny.
What's all that talking over here?
Oh my God, yeah.
Hello.
Maiden. How pleasured I am. It please. I am
Derlin, are you
pleasured.
getting all your supplies ready for the big trip?
Yes, I am, sir. I am just in the process of securing another possible.
You're not bothering this
adventure.
lady, are ya?
No.
Oh no, he's not bothering me at all.
You make me pleasured. I am pleasured when I look at you. You
What the fuck did I just walk into?
do you have any interest in learning about nature? You can look at things like, oh, this is an aspen tree, and you know how you can tell because of the way that it is.
Well, I fucking love nature.
She loves nature, Paul.
looks like
She
we have
might want to
another
come
one.
on a nature tour too.
Well, look, we're on our way to go see one of the biggest waterfalls you've ever seen.
Oh, the biggest waterfall I ever seen?
Biggest waterfall you ever seen in
The
your whole
biggest waterfall anyone's ever seen ever.
in your whole F-wording life.
Oh, God damn. I mean, how could I pass up something like that?
Well, if
$20.
you're looking for
Oh,
adventure
well.
and wilderness survival, it's small fee at $20, and we'll be on our way.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Discount if you breed with my son.
if I breathe with your son,
That's right.
I just need to breathe next to
Breathe
him.
and
No,
I can
breed.
Actually,
Breed.
that-
Guys,
Breathe.
breathe.
Manhood.
Zebra.
Oh,
No.
I don't
She-
know what that means.
She does
Explain it
appear.
to me.
She does appear to have the correct diameter of hip bones to pass children.
Nah, he's saying he wants to pass the penis to you.
Piece of what now? I only have,
Pass it?
let me say here.
Like it's a piece of bread?
It's $16 to my name.
What
at
do you
the
think?
moment.
Another
Wait,
$16
What if?
offer.
Hold on. How about? What if? Hold on. Dewberry family meeting.
Meeting.
Oh, Lord.
Excuse me, the pussies want to talk.
I'll get a problem. Yeah,
Grandpa,
I mean,
I had an
you know
idea.
what, I
What
can
if?
give me the
What if we took
nature tour
the
before I even
$16
and turn up
and
something
then
like that.
and then you could also and then Grandpa could coach me in how to talk to a lady,
Oh, you
and then
had
I could
16
practice on
then?
her.
Let's see what else
You
I
know,
have in my
I could
pocket I
practice.
can give.
I could practice flirting on her. I could practice courtship.
Not a bad idea. What?
Okay.
Let's do it.
You said $15?
That's right.
It's a good deal.
That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, I mean,
Now,
I
use
can't
that
reckon I
money
can't
to
turn
get
that up.
provisions for the trip.
Okay, I think I can. I think I can scrounge up that $15, and then still. Yeah, I can do. I'm very excited. Very excited. Can I go get changed some pants? I hate wearing this skirt very much.
All right, we'll leave in 5 minutes. Where's the wagon?
okay.
Get all your snackies. Good.
No, I'm pretty good on the snacks.
Mr. Ireland, what did you say your name was?
Finley Kane.
Spinny.
Fenlicken.
Pardon?
Fenlicken.
Good old Finny.
That's a little Finny. Oh, little Fin. Little Fin, is that okay?
Now,
You know what? I'll accept it.
Finny, are you well versed? Have you come across any wilderness action before, or is this
Fellow
all new?
travelers.
Are you done?
Evening.
Have you ever done any sort of wilderness adventuring before?
I've gone camping with my paw once or twice, but I haven't done anything extreme, probably like you lads have.
Oh, camping, huh? Whereabouts you been camping?
Oh, usually in the mountains or the hillsides where we're born.
Okay,
We
so
didn't go far. My dad told me horrible stories about the, well, if I say its name, it'll curse you.
a curse.
A curse, Pa.
A curse on a camping
A
trip.
curse on a camping trip, Pa.
Huh. We'll just keep our lips shut about that one. We don't need any bad luck on our trip, Derlin. Sounds
That's
good,
exactly
Vinny.
right.
Sounds good. Sounds
Sounds
like
good.
you'll be well versed in if we come across any bears or any sorts of
Yep.
things, huh?
Just make sure you don't tell my grandpa about the cursed campsite.
Oh,
Well, it's
Derlin's
in Ireland, so I think we're pretty safe.
glasses.
Oh, okay.
His goggles, dude. Say, Derlin, when did you get those goggles, huh? They look good on you.
Thanks, Pa. I picked them up at the general store the last time we were here because I found some money in the pocket of that man who drowned in the lake. I mean, that person that we were not associated with who gave me money for the tour that we gave.
Oh,
Unrelated to
looks good.
any sort of fatality due to negligence. I'm
I'll
gonna go
do me a
make sure.
favor. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
I'm gonna go make sure the wagon's ready for travel.
All right.
Gotta double check that wagon. Go on, Finny. Is everything looking good there, Pa?
Everything's good to go. Just waiting for the female.
This is a mighty fine wagon you got.
It's the Dewberry wagon, complete with a full canopy up top in case it gets sunny, and we got plenty of snackies and assorted biscuits on board in case anything happens.
That's right.
Very nice.
You never know when a biscuit could save your life. I wonder if he could store stuff.
Where's
on
that lady? She's taking a long
Shit,
time.
got some damage on the
Our
side.
lady needs time to get prepared now, don't she? How there she is. Look
She
at
looks,
that.
she looks a bit more ready now.
Oh, you look absolutely ready. Look at that hat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I have seen some poor taxidermy jobs in my day.
Well,
But
I did it myself. This is my old pet, Scoot Scoot.
looks
Still got
Oh.
some stomach lining hanging out the
Yeah.
side of the back side of it.
I
Its nose is
mean,
rather cute. Look at that. It's got a little button nose.
I think the note turned out good. The intestines and whatnot. You know, I just like tuck it back up in there over my hair and everything fine. It's like insulation for my head. It keeps it nice and warm.
That's my kind of woman. You ready to go?
Who do I give the cash to?
You gotta get the cash first there, Pa.
need the cash, Pa.
Also, there, lady, what was your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. My name's Eustace Dixon.
Use this dicks then.
Use a Dixon.
Eustace Dixon.
Use this dicks then.
Eustace Dixon.
Useless
Use
Dixon.
these
No,
dicks then.
Eustace Dixon.
Useless Dixon.
Well, go
Eustace
by
Dixon.
Dixie.
Use these dicks then.
You go by a short name?
Just Eustace.
Use this.
All right, Yuzi.
Eustace.
We're
Use
going to
these.
a waterfall. Have you had any sort of expertise with camping, wilderness, bears, wolves, monsters of the night?
I mean, I lived most of my life out the back of a wagon, so yeah, pretty much every day of
Sounds
my life
good.
was camping.
Looks like we're ready to go then.
I think we are.
Well, might as well be going.
Oh man, this is so exciting. I can sit back here with the girl. Come on, my. Feel free to step on my
Oh,
head.
yeah. Yeah. Who do I need to give it to?
Keep my gun out, just in case. All right.
Pretty sure she doesn't have to step on you.
It's a
No, it's fine. She
long
can just step
trip.
on my face. I insist.
Is that how you normally flirt with ladies?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. This is a strictly a business arrangement. I am just a business proprietor trying to help make sure that my customer is as satisfied as she could be.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't understand any of that, but I trust you.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't never handed money to no one before. Just give me a minute, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, it's easy. You just put it in my boss' hand and he'll just take it.
Hold on, I can put it in a notepad here just so you're extra sure of how to do it. Okay, hold on.
Same old shtick in a new medium, eh?
It would look something like this, you see?
I do. Thank you.
Sure. One of the favorite trails in the game. Yeah, just try to look up interesting locations, and I found there was a giant
Grandpa.
waterfall.
Oh, here, my fair maiden. Here, let me just touch your foot. Safe and sound.
Hey, sorry, it smelled pretty bad down
Always
there by
going
my
for
feet.
the feet.
But,
You
know,
know,
I know.
Lord above, I think your grandpa just got kicked by a horse.
Oh, Grandpa!
Are you?
Pa!
Grandpa!
Oh no!
Oh,
What
God.
horse kicked him?
It
The
ran
horse
off
just
You
that
all
way.
right?
ran that way.
Where? This way?
Yeah. Yeah, that one. No, not that one. Maybe. No,
Ah.
don't do that.
This one right here?
No, not that one.
This
not
horse
that
right
one.
here did it?
No, it went over.
This
the
horse
hill.
right here did it?
Look at him. He's
you-
ornery. Look at his
He's
eyes.
ornery.
He's ornery.
Ah!
That ought to spook him good.
Oh, God.
Easy there, Derlin.
Oh,
Easy.
God.
You need to learn how to use that thing properly. Pause over here.
Are you
Why are we
okay?
running? Come on.
Are you hyperventilating? Oh, God, honey. Oh, God, honey. Okay.
It's all right. It's all right, Derlin. Let it out. It's all right.
Oh, God. Oh,
It's all right.
God.
Just let him.
over,
Gotta
honey?
let him get it all out of his system.
Oh, God. Okay. Does he normally have trouble breathing?
Always. Every day.
I shot a
maybe-
horse. Pa, did you see that?
I saw.
Oh, my fair.
You did what
my
you had
fair
to do.
maiden. My fair maiden.
Oh, God. Oh, God. You look like you need a drink of water, honey.
It's okay. I have my canteen. But if you ever need to go on a nature tour, you know where to talk to ask. You know where to talk and ask
Oh,
to. Okay.
I already get my few friend of mine, like, they do great nature tours all the fucking. Oh, okay. Okay. Are you guys doing one right now?
We certainly are, but
Okay.
I'm not sure if we have room. I'll have to ask my Pa. Do we have any room for any more adventurers?
Well,
pretty
I don't
crowded.
know. We got. Let's see how
We
many
might.
seats we got
They
available.
could probably watch this, Pa. You ready for this? Watch this. They could probably do this, like that.
You think we can
If
hang up?
you-
Yeah, we can hang up the
It's
side.
a long trip. If you're
Well-
all right with riding on the side for a
I'll
couple
ride on the side.
hours, maybe even a
Well,
day or two's worth of travel, then yeah, it could be all right.
Okay with that. I'm also a doctor, so if you need any
Of course.
any medical assistance while you're up there,
Everyone's
I'll
a
be more than happy
doctor.
to come
Oh,
along.
thank Christ, the doctor.
Yep, that's me, Dr. Don Hart. Nice to meet y'all.
Could come in handy, huh? A doctor.
What do you think, Pa? Or we could come back for another tour after we're done this one. Whatever you think, Pa. You're the business smarts one.
Might be a bit crowded, but
Okay,
having
Wait,
a
where
well-
does 5 minutes go?
having a
Well, how
dog
about-
having a doctor might not be exactly roughing it, but if you're all
Grandpa-
right with riding on the side for a 2 days worth
Oh.
travel,
Believe me, it's nothing I haven't done before.
Hey, Grandpa, we have some more adventurers, but Pa, I was just talking to Pa about whether or not we should wait and then do a separate one with them. What do you think, Grandpa?
hello,
Hey, Pop.
nurse. Class is on real quiet.
We'll come back later. Who knows?
So we'll go with what we have and then come back later?
Yeah,
Okay.
This one, this last gentleman. All right, start
Oh.
getting ready. More provisions.
Okay. Will you, if you two would come with me?
Load
Oh,
up
God.
on provisions, your last chance. I gotta get me some biscuits.
They sell some good fucking biscuits in there.
10 more bottles of bourbon.
Biscuits, please. Biscuits. I'll take. 3 biscuits. Ah, I love assorted biscuits. Beautiful. Dewberries are making big. Yeah. No, 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 no. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. It's doing that bullshit where, the menu will not go away. Okay. Just had to buy another thing. I've had that get stuck and then, had to restart before, so. Crisis averted. Just had to buy some barley. That's all.
Oh, I do declare it is so hot out here. Hotter than the dickens.
Wow, we got customers on customers. Jesus. All right. Got my biscuits. Looks like we got ourselves a full wagon.
All right. Let's stop.
Everybody saddle up.
Don't forget your kiddo over there.
Important time today. I'll try to take your life. Defend yourself.
Oh,
We'll go get Derlin.
Don't worry, he gave me the same speech. I got your back. Great.
Everybody settle up.
Hey, God. Hey, how you doing? Oh, hey, Chris. Nice backpack there. Where'd you get that from? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, what's going on here?
Did you get any of that?
So check my brakes here.
I'm such a slow talker, I couldn't even understand anything more than.
What?
I
Wilderness?
think
You
he'll
want,
be back.
you want to sit
Maybe
in the
that's what he
back?
was saying.
Are we sitting in the
Sounds
back?
awesome.
Sit
No, sit in the back.
again.
Settle up if you're ready for
I don't know
adventure.
when
You heard my grandpa sugary down.
Oh, okay. You guys full?
Come on.
Get on the back, female.
I mean, it's 20, but I mean,
Come on, Eustace.
Hey!
Hey.
you might be.
Are
Is
you-
it possible to have someone like stand in the back?
No, we're full.
Alright, that
You'll
works for me.
fall right out. I'm afraid to say you'll fall right out on your face. We've already had it happen more times than we'd like to admit.
All right. We'll be back later.
All
If you
right.
wish to survive in the wild, remember
Bye.
what's been
Goodbye.
America.
It's my
What's in
saying.
America?
Farewell.
Huntsman of America.
That.
Aw, man, I'm so excited to be out here, Pa. I can't even tell you.
It's gonna be a long trip. This might be 2 or 3 days out on the road.
That's okay, Pa. Because there are wood ships and tall ships and ships to sail the sea, but the best ships are friendships, and that's the truth to me.
Does he always rhyme like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Do they have poetry in Ireland?
Oh yeah, we have it's mostly slurred words over drinking and bar fights and throwing shit at each other, but it's poetry all the same. It's kind of poetry is in the eyes of the beholder.
Grandpa,
I don't know
does
if
that make
that's true.
sense?
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
You'll understand when you're older.
Well, some people might find beautiful, some people might find disgusting or insulting.
I had someone say that about my face recently.
Oh, is that the fact? What happened there?
They also get pissed drunk and kiss a rock on a cliff ledge.
Do you
Full
have
ass
you
wagon.
ever gone spoken?
Have you, what?
Go what?
Spoken?
Spoken? Have I ever spoken?
No, that's like
Like a
it's a game.
ghost?
You know
Spooky?
No, it's well, I'll tell you what
I
it is.
hate ghosts. They're spooky.
No, it's not a ghost. Calm down. But you know, it's we used to have this game in Ireland. We used to get a large rock, usually the size of a boulder, and roll it down a hill, and you have to outrun the boulder to get to its mark or target.
Outrun a boulder?
Outrun a boulder?
Oh yeah, we just send you and the boulder downhill, and we kind of see what lands first into the ocean.
What do you get if you win?
To survive?
It was more for thrills, but if you won, you probably get a lot of respect. Outrunning a boulder isn't easy.
Can't you just go sideways and then you're not on the path of the boulder no more?
Oh, we don't tell people that.
So where we're going, we're headed towards one of the biggest waterfalls you've ever seen. Waterfall so huge. Maybe you could go take a dip if you're feeling brave, but we don't advise you swimming for long periods of time for fear of drowning, which we've heard of. We've
heard of it.
Personally experienced, but
Never,
we've heard
nope.
that many people go on out there and then
Yep. Sometimes they never resurface.
They think, oh, I can swim forever. I can just keep swimming and I can just go full speed, swim. But
Swim it away.
But it doesn't last. Just like everything, it don't last for you can't be swimming forever. It don't last forever.
That's right.
How many of these tours y'all done?
Have you done a lot of them?
Tours?
Oh yeah.
Thousands.
Oh,
Too many
yeah.
to count.
So many tours.
It's a commodity in today's day and age. People want to learn more about the natural world that they live in, and we're just here to accommodate.
If you
That's mighty
look,
kind of y'all.
if you go ahead and look to your left, you'll see a little bit of rapids, but it ain't nothing compared to what we got coming up on our trip.
It's bigger
Thought I'd
than
say
that.
it. Yeah.
Bigger than that.
Bigger than that.
Boy, howdy, man. I can't wait to see it.
Okay, easy now. We got a bit of a switch back here.
Oh, Lord.
Everybody shift your weight to the right. Come on. Come on, Ortiz.
I don't know which one's my right and which one's my left.
Just lean to the side. We're good.
Easy now. Oh,
Ugh.
there we go. Just a bump in the road, that's all.
So, what would you think would be the biggest bear you've ever encountered?
The biggest bear. I saw Grandpa fight one that was 150 feet tall.
150 feet tall.
Yep. It had just eaten an entire village in it just needed an entire village in Mexico.
Oh, one of
Holy
the
shit.
Mexican bears.
It was a Mexican bear.
Oh, I heard those get very big.
What is a comparison? Because I don't know no feats and whatnot. What would be a comparison for 150 feet?
You know the saloon in Valentine?
Uh-huh.
Imagine 5 of those stacked up on top of each other.
Oh, boy, howdy, man. That bear must shit so big.
I'm glad that's what you thought of first.
It's a good train of thought. You know,
Yeah.
probably
What else
easy.
am I supposed to think about? You think
It's
about a
probably
bear.
easy to track if it's shit not big.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Coming up, we got a hell of a view.
Oh, look at that.
Take that in.
Wow.
Look at this. God's beauty up here.
I love taking this all in.
Just take it all in, Miss Dixon.
Wow.
Take it all in.
I don't think I've ever taken in so much before in my life.
Take it. Don't take in too much, but take in just as much as is comfortable for you.
Take it all in real deep, like.
Wow.
I'm confused. One's
I'm-
you telling me to maybe take it in a little bit, and the other one's saying go full throttle, take it all in.
Yeah, mixed signals.
We're giving mixed signals to Dixon, okay?
Oh, for you, they're
Stop
saying
now.
you take it all in, apparently.
Oh yeah, I don't have any problem. I can take it all in, no problem.
There's some
Watch
cowbell
it.
going around.
Oh!
Oh, sweet Lord.
Jeez, what are you out of
You
your
stupid
mind?
son of a bitch. Get the fuck out
Get
of
off
the
the
road.
road.
Goddamn, can't you see we're coming through here?
Yeah, wagons always have the right of way.
No respect for wagons.
That's right. No respect at all. Grandpa, have you ever been up here before?
Oh, plenty of times.
Is it okay if I sing you my new song, Grandpa?
All right, go ahead.
I wrote this one just for when we're on an adventure like this.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Dewberry. Strong and fast and tall and muscular, oh, so manly Dewberry. In a cavern, in a canyon, in the wild, roaming free, lived our hero and some peasants, oh, my darling Dewberry. How his grandpa wished he was him, and his father wished the same. But only Derlin can be Derlin. All the other folks are lame. Drove the horses to the water every afternoon at 3. Did his chores and paid for whores. Yes, that's our Derlin Dewberry. Then one day a grizzly bear came and his grandpa went to fight. Pooped his pants and tried to dance and never came back from the night. Oh my Derlin, oh my Derlin, oh my Derlin Dewberry. Strong and fast and tall and muscular, oh so manly Dewberry.
That was
yeehaw, that was
really enjoyed
amazing.
that.
Well done. Well
That
done.
was some soul
Derlin.
searching for that song.
Excuse me,
Very
partner.
nice, very
Coming
nice.
through. Coming through.
Excuse me, coming
Easy now. We don't mean no trouble.
Oh,
Just trying to get a wagon through some sharp switchbacks is all.
People ain't got no patience nowadays. That's the problem. They ain't got no, kindness to let people
fucking
pass.
locals around here are so aggressive. They'll quick as shoot you as soon as look at you.
On another note, though, that was a great song.
Oh,
It
absolutely.
was a great song. I love that. That's gonna be stuck in my head all day.
And yours do.
some people call me the songbird of sarsaparilla.
Who says that?
Nobody.
You know what? I'll be the first to say it. You're the songbird of sarsaparilla.
I will
thanks.
as well.
Hey,
yeah.
I have a question for y'all, because you all get around a lot, it seems, and you're very knowledgeable about them wilderness.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I know you travel around and whatnot. May have perchance misplaced a alligator. And, if you ever see a big old alligator wandering around and it's got a scar over its eye and whatnot, I might have appreciated if you maybe told me.
How'd you misplace an alligator?
How did you get an alligator and then misplace it?
Well, I raised it since he was little, and then we was going on a walk up in Strawberry, and we had a little kerfuffle, a little miscommunication, a little kerfuffle, a little scuffle, and then we may have perchance wrestled a bit, and then she got away from me, and I think she's still quite ornery
You're
with
telling
me.
me you wrestled a gator, had dialogue with this, and then misplaced it?
I mean, first it was the dialogue of me being upset with her, and then it was the wrestling, and then it was the possible misplacement of her as she ran off into the woods, and I had not seen her since.
So you're saying there's a fucking alligator with a scar across its eye, going across the forests?
Yes, but here's a good thing, is at the bottom of her belly, I had carved my initials, so it's mine, so you can find an A and a day.
The identification of it is not the most concerning part of this particular juncture.
Not only that, though, but
It's not?
the idea of trying to get the identification is hard enough.
No, I mean, you just gotta flip her over. I mean, you can call her too. You can call her too. She come when you call her.
What's her name?
Her name's Daisy May. You just go like this, Daisy May.
Oh, that's right.
Don't call it right now. Don't call. No. Don't call it right now.
You told me to find her as well. That's right.
Daisy May. And
Can't
if you do
say I
that,
ever came across a gator up here in the mountains, but perhaps if you went down to the swamps, you might come across them.
oh no, she don't like her kind none. To be honest, she kind of like to be on her own. And since we're up in Strawberry, she might
One
have
of
taken
them-
the river down, and
Ah.
she could be anywhere.
One of
you
them
know what I
dry
mean?
gators.
Yeah, no, we go for a walk, and then I let her take the slip slide down the little river in Strawberry and stuff. She had a good time.
Go for a fucking walk. Are you nuts?
Why? You don't walk? You gotta walk your animals. It says good, proper ownership.
Well, first of all, I never had a pet gator. Second of all, I want to walk the fucking thing. And
Well,
third
first of all, you're missing out. Second of all, you gotta
You're missing
exercise them, or they get
oh,
even
don't
more
take her
ornery
side
than
like
they
you know
already
you had a pet
is.
alligator.
I think you's missing out. I'm just saying. It's
No,
not.
I value my life.
Are we
And-
going here, son?
Yeah.
All right, good. I got a fishing rod.
Gonna get a little wet back there. A little bit of a dip coming up.
Oh, I don't mind getting wet none.
Yeah, no problem.
You just get wet, Miss Dixon. Just get wet.
Already there, sir. Already there.
Oh, look at that. A majestical, gigantic moose right in front of us. You see that?
No, I never thought I'd see a real moose.
Look at him
But
hopping
wait, was
away.
that a moose? I thought that was a bull. Ew.
Hopping away like a big old bunny rabbit.
You thought it was a bull? No, those live at farms, idiot. You thought it was a bull, Pa.
Yeah. Bull elk.
I'd say this is as good a spot as any to get out, stretch our legs, and take in all this nature.
Ooh, we taking
Beautiful
it in
nature.
again.
Everyone off of that way!
Sorry about that.
Oh, don't fall. Oh.
Well, take note of your surroundings, everyone.
That's right. Take some time to familiarize yourself with your surroundings. It's important to always view. Yeah, I'm fine.
You all right, Curly?
I'm okay.
Let's go check out the waterfall, everybody. Come on over here. Wow.
Thanks,
Oh.
man.
Dear Lord above.
Didn't I tell you the biggest waterfall you ever done seen?
Nature's shower. Everyone get in.
Everyone, let's go take a little bit of a shower here, get the dust off of us.
Strip down to your tits for having a shower.
Everyone strip down.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna change up here. Me and the girl are gonna change up here. Everyone else has to change somewhere else.
Everyone,
Come on,
everyone find a
Mrs.
bush.
Lady.
Everyone find a bush.
Yep.
Come on, Mrs. Lady. We'll be safe up here.
This ought to be a good spot. Right here. Off with these pants. Take the shoes off. Everything off of me. Gotta take a little dip. Thank you guys for all the subs, tits, bits. Appreciate you guys as always. You're the best. Let's see. Backpack off. Got it. I like keeping a little bit of steel. He would keep his gloves on in his holster. Necktie? I don't know about that. Oh, gotta take the necktie off. Let's see here. Boom. Cool. Be careful up there now. I don't want anyone slipping on those slippery, wet rocks now.
No peeking, you weirdo.
Kind of got action. No.
Everybody get caught. Nice. What? Looked away for a second.
I tried to blast some rope on my paw.
I'm not sure that's...
Don't go blasting no rope, Derlin. Now go on, strip down. We're gonna get nice and wet.
Now watch your back so no one come and get you.
Yo, what up, Gassy? How you doing, man? Yo, Gassy, you gotta bump into you sometime in here, dude. We gotta do something together, man. This is Frank Dewberry, the father figure, trying to make the best of his boy Derlin. You gonna strip down there, Miss Dixon?
You know, I may not be one to be wearing undergarments none, so I don't want to traumatize no one by seeing my unclothed body.
Hey, we don't judge around here, just trying to advise you as best as we can. If anything, you'll probably be the safest one. No leeches on your skin.
That's true, that's true.
Come on, Derlin. Easy now.
I can't wait.
These
I'm so
rocks are
excited. slippery. They're not that slippery, Pa.
Don't go running too fast now. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, he twisted his ankle something bad. Did you see that?
I did. I was being reckless.
Come on now. Come on. Gee, Miss Dixon, you wouldn't happen to have a tourniquet or something? Maybe you could rub the boy's ankle or something, huh? Maybe you could rub his inner
But you know
thigh.
what? I do have some,
It's all right, Derlin. Miss Dixon here is going to rub your inner thigh and get the blood circulation back into your legs.
You need me to rub you down?
Yeah, I need a little rub down.
Awesome, Gassy. Yeah,
where's
dude.
it hurt?
Would love to do something together, man.
ankle and my upper leg and inner thigh.
Damn, that waterfall's loud as fuck. Yeah, here, I'll hold the boy down. Miss Dixon, maybe you get down here and you can apply some pressure to that inner thigh. For God's sake, you might lose his leg if you don't get down there, Miss Derlin.
Sorry. All right. You want some
right.
vigorous rubbing to get this? What's going to help? You tell me what I need to do.
Rub between the toes really hard.
Get the toes
Between
going.
the toes? All
His
right.
toes need some blood flow in there.
Need some blood flow in my toes.
Oh, geez, looks like we got a storm coming, too. This is bad timing for a trip.
Oh, that's better. Oh, ooh,
I can never see slash
I'm gonna get in
meats.
the water right now.
Don't forget, Derlin, you can't swim forever, and make sure you fill up your canteen. God damn, it's loud in here.
Well, where'd you go? Oh, there we go.
Make sure
Is
everyone
everyone good?
fill up your canteen. This water is good to drink.
Fill up the canteen.
Okay, we gotta fill up our canteens.
See this moss here growing on the side? That's perfectly good to grab a hold of and take a little snack.
Are these moss down here?
Yeah.
Or just on the sides?
Yeah, these little plants right here. Right here.
Can I just lick it off the wall? I won't even use my hands.
The wallberries taste like wallberries.
Wow. You're really going to town on those.
You can just lick the wall. A lot of nutrients here. Mother Nature supplying snackies at its finest. So I'll go through to the other side here. Easy does it.
One time I found some white moss on the inside of a cave, and I ate it off the ground, and it turns out that it was from an owl who got sick after it ate a mouse, and it just tasted like hair.
Here's a good spot to fill up your canteens. Just hold them out to the waterfall.
Just watch your step.
Just watch your step. That's all. Just watch your step. You don't want to slip. That would be bad. You don't want to slip and fall because slipping and falling can be really bad, so don't slip and
really
fall.
bad. Do not slip.
Whoa! Easy now. I slipped and fell on the rock.
Oh!
Just give me a minute, I'll be up.
She did too. She also slipped and fell. She also slipped and fell accidentally. Nope. She slipped
Easy
and
now.
fell also accidentally.
You there, partner? Just get on up. Don't want you falling in the water, none.
She slipped and fell. Look how good she feels. Look. La 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 la.
Just maybe get her close to the waterfall. Let some water sprinkle on her head. It'll wake her up.
Here we go. See, that was the
I'll also advise you if you'd like to take a dip. The water is quite refreshing. Ah, that's nice.
Did you just drop?
No.
Easy now.
No, I did. I absolutely did not.
All right, if everyone's gotten their fill on water, we can continue around the rock faces here.
Shouldn't we try to find the lady?
Fine. She said she had to go and use the lady's bush, and that we shouldn't wait up for her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm holding her hat.
All right, well, let's continue around the rock faces here.
No, whatever.
We can go to where the water's a little bit more calm. Take a nice peaceful dip. Wash all this dirt off of me. Wow, look at this. Nature done carved right through this mountain.
Boy, Scout Leader Man.
What's going on there, Finny?
So, I was talking to one of my mates, right?
Yeah.
Is it true you can drink your own piss?
Well, in times of dire need, I suppose, yeah, if you're really shit out of luck, as they say. It's a last resort, but I wouldn't trust it much. It might buy you a few hours, at best, an hour or two. But not a whole lot of nutrients in there. Might even get you more sick. Who knows? But yeah, the proper technique is to lay down flat on your back and pee as hard as you can, straight up into your own face.
Oh, so because I was thinking to cup it in your hands and kind of like self-serve like that.
Well, you can use pissing on yourself to either warm yourself up or pissing in your mouth to buy you some time if you're really about to die of dehydration. Remember, Derlin, when I showed you that trick?
I remember when you showed me the trick about dehydration.
You have to lay down, pee on yourself.
You cut the head off the snake, and then you pee in the body, and then you squeeze the snake into your mouth.
Oh, that's an advanced technique. Did you catch that one, Finny? That's a Dewberry secret right there. That's a makeshift snake canteen.
That's very interesting. I didn't know you could do that with a snake.
Yep. They're just big tubes. Just put liquid in them.
They're like a canteen.
I'm gonna go and save the female.
What do you mean save? What happened?
Nothing happened to her. She's fine. She's fine. She's just
Is everything all right? Is everything all right?
I want to go with you.
Oh, for God's sake, we lost her?
Yeah, you got me.
Where is she?
I don't know. I tried to push her into the water, and I may or may not have choked her.
For the love of God, no!
I didn't mean to.
Don't tell me we lost another one. We're going to get bad reviews in the saloon. Miss Dixon! Oh, great. Oh, no. It's gonna run the family business dry. This goddamn waterfall is cursed. Well, I didn't find her. I looked all over. I used all the proper wilderness strategies. Licking the moss. I licked the moss again. I didn't see.
Did you try shouting really loud?
Did you pick up the hat?
I saw her. She was over on the other side of the waterfall, and she said, "Ooh, thank you so much for the tour. I had so much fun, but now I'm gonna go and find my spirit animal in the wild." Okay,
all
bye.
right, quit your blabbling. We already all agreed that you committed murder, and we're not gonna talk about it.
Oh God! Oh no!
Congratulations, that's your third murder. Here you go. Here's your junior adult wood fat.
Third? You mean this has happened before?
Congrats.
Well, I mean, no, this hasn't happened before, no, this is all new, but I mean, Miss Dixon, I'm sure she went swimming back home, you know, I'm sure she'll turn up. I mean, when we find her, we'll give her her hat back, right, Darla?
Yeah, absolutely, we will. That was exactly what I was thinking, Pa.
Well, all right, let's continue around these rock faces and scout the area before we head back to the wagon.
I'm going fishing.
Oh, maybe we could learn something about fishing. Pa, you down to do a little demonstration?
All right.
Never been good at catching fish.
Well, you're in the presence of a legendary fisherman. Pa here, he's done so many. He's caught a bass as big as a whale.
Wow.
He had and the best part is when he catches it, the things he does with it, he starts punching it right in its face, rips its guts out right then and there.
Oh.
He must be incredibly strong.
You guys know how to debone a fish? Well, you're about to learn.
Oh,
Oh, look, Pa's fishing for birds.
Pa's fishing for birds already.
Using his fishing pole.
I caught 3.
He caught 3 already. You see, that's how fast he is fishing.
Wow. Look at this. Now we got dinner.
I love fishing.
Is that a mallard?
It is a Canadian goose, Pa. I hear I hear in Canada they have the most beautiful vistas, including this place that's called Manitoba that is apparently really scenic and not at all a pointless hellhole.
I'm all scuffed. I can't pick shit up. Oh, well. Oh.
Aren't Canadians like French or something?
Isn't that what you are?
Oh, I'm Irish.
Isn't that the same thing? I thought Ireland was a part of France.
You know what? Never thought about it like that.
First things first, you grab your fishing rod like so. And you're gonna want to get a little hook or something you can find sharp. Sometimes I like to use my knife.
Well, they changed
And
all
then you
this.
tie what they call a fisherman's knot. Put it through the loop, loop it around 7 times, go through the hole, and then go through the hole you made going through the hole. Lick the string, pull it taut. And then what you do is you put the line out there, and then you wait forever until you're completely numb on the inside. Your thoughts take over, and the flashbacks of wars before you come through your eyeballs. The blood, the dead bodies on the ground. Oh, I caught it. Oh, the fish got away. Let's try
We're
again.
still talking about fishing, right?
Oh,
Yep,
yeah, still talking about fishing
Let's try
here.
again, another one.
There he goes.
There goes Grandpa.
Gee,
Just
Paul, you think
gotta give it a
I
little
could
bit of
join you?
time.
Think I could join you there, Paul?
What? You want a little father-son times?
Yeah, you know, it's like old times. What do you say?
Sometimes, yeah, you want to fish with your papa. You want to get to know your dad.
Yeah, I mean,
Bond with him with fishing.
I thought it'd be nice, you know, maybe that people here on the tour could see a little of father-son, you know, family business bonded. Huh?
Did you see that fish jump over there? Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna chum the water for it.
Easy,
Sure.
Durla.
Here you go. Here you go,
Oh
son.
Lord.
Here you go, son.
Well, I brought my own.
You brought your own fishing rod?
Yeah, I was just hoping and wishing that maybe
you were-
someday we'd
Yeah,
fish
You were
together.
really hoping for a friendship.
Oh! Ow!
Fish on your
Great
own
hit.
pussy. Fishing's a solo man's job. You got a fishing rod here. Let me get your fishing rod.
Pie, okay?
It's alright, it's alright.
Yeah, fine.
It was a love hit.
Fine.
There you go. Give it a try. Put the rod in the water. Cast it around and see what you get.
You're right there, Durla.
I am okay, Pa.
Hey,
I'm
why
just
don't
trying
you
to
go-
tell which way the wind is
Hey.
blowing.
Hey, son. Why
Yeah.
don't you take him out and go bow hunting? Get us a deer or something. We'll make a fire.
You ready to do some hunting with that bow on your back?
Sure.
I'll spot you. Brought my own
holding
little
this right?
shooter here. Follow me.
That's good form. That's good form. Yep.
Now out here, it's just us and the elements. Our bare skin against the bark of a tree. You gotta be quick now if you see 'em. What do you see?
There's a lot
Nothing.
of trees.
Well, let's keep moving. There's gotta be something over here. Right up here. Soldier! Get that bow ready. I'll spot you if you miss. Just up ahead is a majestic moon. Good shot! Okay, you're a little high.
Sorry, I'm out of breath.
Just bring it down
What
a
the
little bit
hell?
lower. I think he spotted us.
There you go.
A little bit too high. Good shot. Well, goddamn. Let's go have a look-see at what you got here.
I'm gonna be honest, we're really lucky that it didn't know what to do.
He was sort of just stunned. Wow, look at all those arrows right in his face.
Oh my god, one of those
Defend
right in those-
yourself!
Oh my god! Ah! Oh no! Easy, Pa, easy.
Well, looks like I lost that battle.
Now, Pa, he shot the moose.
Next time, whippersnapper. There you go. Let's get that arrow out of your leg. Hold on a second. Stand still.
Yep.
He did good, Pa. I showed him what to do, and he shot the big moosey.
Here comes the knife. Pick it up. There you go. Good man. Good man. Very good. All right, skin that deer, pussy.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Bring it over to the water. I'll make a fire.
Yeah, will do. All right. You know how to take care of this thing? You ever done this before there, partner?
Yeah, I've done this before.
Nothing new for you, huh?
No.
Well, let me go. You go ahead and do the honors then. Let's see it.
Alright. You just casually you gotta come right here.
Start from the butthole.
Yep.
Work out of the taint. Good.
Yep.
That'll be some good jerky. Let's head back to camp. You always keep your guard up. You never know when a big grizzly bear's gonna come and want that skin on your back.
Yeah, I've been chased by 3 grizzly bears before.
Oh, good. You know the proper way to deal with them then? Because it looks like you survived.
Yeah, well, that time I was at least on my horse, but if a grizzly kind of sees you, you may want to just stand still.
Stand still.
Sometimes that would work.
I've heard that one before.
I've seen it work once or twice, and then half the time it doesn't work.
Yeah, I've heard legends of people trying to do that, but they always end up dead as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
We'll be able to make some good jerky with that. That was a good shot on your part, but I think you got lucky back there.
I did. I'm not as great as a shot with the bow.
Darling.
With the rifle.
There's an arrow pointing at your back. What do?
Okay. All right. Derlin, you've been through this before. Hold on.
Oh, the lady's back. We'll continue this later.
Easy, Derlin, easy! Put that gun down.
Congratulations, you just died. Eat some bread.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go make a fire.
Should probably eat some bread too.
Is that the lady?
Baby.
Miss Dixon's back.
Oh, look at that. Look at the pelt you got. What is that, an elk?
Say,
Yeah.
Darlin, why don't you go ahead and give Miss Dixon her hat back?
You survived.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Thrown down the river, going to a doctor and making it all the way up. You are the first female of the woodsmen of America.
Really?
You survived through thick and thin, through wet and unwet. Runned out wet and hung up dry, they say. Come
Okay.
here, embrace me.
Oh.
Hello, miss. It is nice to see you again after you unexpectedly took a dip in the water. I have your hat here for you. Would you like to have your hat back? Here you go. Thank
I
you.
would love my hat. Thank you so much. How kind of you to keep that for
All
me.
right. Grandson, you're no longer allowed to try to poke this woman. She's now officially the first female woodsman of America.
Oh, nice trying.
Poke
Glad
out.
to see
I
you're
mean, I'll
back,
poke
Miss
you.
Dixon.
Come here, let me poke you. Come on.
Don't poke me. I don't want to get poked
I
by
heard
you
you.
ever again.
No, don't say that. Come here. Come here.
Oh, look at that. Love blooming.
I hope this
Hopefully
doesn't
they
go
don't
the same
wear
way it did.
themselves out.
It's getting pretty dark.
Yeah, we'll head back and make camp in
That's
just
right.
a
One
few
more
minutes.
time at fishing. One more time at fishing. If I don't get to that bastard, I'm going to shoot him.
I think I'm scuffed right here. Yeah, I don't know. I think she drowned and then. God damn, I think I am so
Give him a good
bugged.
poke.
Oh, that's
I
the
wanna
spirit.
poke him
I'm
real
trying.
good.
All right. Let's get her on the fire there. Did you get any fish?
No.
I did not catch a fish, sir.
It's funny though, you know, I didn't know what happened till you said something there, sir. So you telling me this little fella choked me out and threw me in the river and I
That's
flew down the
surviving
stream?
most of the time. You have no idea what's going on. Congratulations.
Oh, the fish
well,
got away.
thank
I think
you.
I'm bugged up. Got my scuff badge.
I ain't never been such a part of such an elite establishment before.
That's a fine fire. This jerky's gonna get nice and crispy here.
Does anyone have any spooky ghost stories they could tell?
Did you get any fish?
No. Got away from me.
No fish.
All right, well, you failed me miserably. Anywho, sit around the fire. Let's get cozy and we'll camp out for the night. I'm gonna go make sure that there's nothing in the woods trying to kill us. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, man. I do like a good old bowl of fish and slop.
I got a story for you, darling, if you're looking to get spooked.
Don't worry about it.
Lord them.
It's okay. That's
that?
it's just my grandpa being a nature man. Okay, Pa, tell me your story.
Is he all right out there?
Yeah, he's fine. He was I heard him yell after he was shooting.
Well, all right. The story of La Llorona.
La Llorona.
Have you heard of La Llorona? La Llorona?
La Llorona? I've never heard the story of La Llorona.
The story of La Llorona. You keep close to that bowl of stew, because this is going to make your skin crawl. La Llorona?
Oh.
There
Okay,
I
Pa.
was at a saloon down way south when this fella came up to me and he says, boy, do I got a story for you. La Llorona. Hey, Pa, I was just about to tell the story of La Llorona. Who's that?
I found a spy.
Oh, dirty spy.
Is he napping?
Let that be a reminder to any of you other potential spies in our circle.
We got spies?
Why would someone want to spy in the wilderness?
I don't like spies.
Because we got wilderness secrets now.
That's right. That's something a spy would say.
Yeah, that's a question to try to get more information.
Good job there, Pa.
Where are you from again? Scotland?
Ireland, but I'm flattered you think I'm Scottish.
He's not a spy. All right.
Grandpa always said that anybody who comes from Scotland's not smart enough to be a spy.
I know. Actually, I did meet the Scotsman the other day, and he got thrown. He got into a fight with someone similar to your age, darling.
No
mate?
kidding.
No, darling.
What's his name? Benji? Something like that.
I want
I
to
don't know
hear
if
the
I've ever heard
spooky
of him
story.
before. Yeah, okay. Let's hear the spooky story, Pa.
Yeah,
The
go ahead.
spoopy story of La Llorona. I had a Mexican feller tell me when we were down south doing some nature tours. He tells me there's this woman, La Llorona, the wailing woman. You hear her crying at night. Something like that, whispering through the winds of the woods late at night on a night just like this, as a matter of fact. Just as foggy and mysterious as this exact particular night. They say La Llorona went crazy, grabbed both of her children and took them down to a little place just like this. Water all around us. Just like this. La Llorona took her children down here and held them in the water till they couldn't breathe. She went crazy. And then her husband came over and he was like, baby, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm upset. And he's like, well, put the knife down. Why are the kids swimming with their backs straight up? And she tells him, yo necesito ayúdame. And he goes, all right, I'll help you, darling. And so he comes in the water, says, let's get these kids out of here. But next thing you know, she's gone. He realizes he's in the water all by himself. and he got dragged underwater and drowned, and no one ever saw the family ever again. They
What
say
about-
if you listen closely at nights just like this, you can hear her wailing and crying.
Oh, that answers my question. I was going to ask where the whales come in, because you said she was a whaling woman.
Wailing. Yeah.
Yeah, like hunting whales.
Oh, she's a whale.
Crying. Yeah, wailing.
Crying. It's a verb. Cry, like to cry, to wail.
To wail.
Oh my goodness, that is the spookiest spoop I've ever spooped in my
Maybe
whole life.
some of our guests here have a story they can share with us.
Yeah, does any of you have a story that you can tell us?
Well, I don't think I have any stories for the, youngins like you to be hearing.
I'm old enough. I fought a bear and I killed a person already. I can hear a stupid story.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Derlin
I
is
said,
very mature for his age.
I said I've already given tours to a person and I've already killed a bear. I can listen to a story.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that what
he's
you
fine.
said?
Go ahead, tell a story.
You ever hear about them things called skinwalkers?
Skinwalkers.
Yeah, skinwalkers.
What's that?
It's folklore, I guess. I'm not really sure if it's true or not, to be quite honest. Stories get twisted here and there, and you never know the truth from the fact of none, but they say them Native Americans is real close to them animals. They treat everything in nature like, it is, like it should be respected, and, their spirits and whatnot are worshipped and whatnot, and they speak to them. And I guess some of them Native Americans, they speak to them so much, they get a real close bond with them. You know what I'm saying? And to the point where some of them can turn into animals, like a wolf or whatnot. And, there's some towns around here who have had some mighty bad... Oh, see, and he's scared. Now he's leaving. I feel bad.
I'm not. I'm just rearranging myself.
You might want to rearrange a little lower, you know what I mean?
Just relax. I can't put down my bowl.
Ease up, Derlin. Put the bowl down.
Oh, there.
Screw
that bowl.
I meant in your nether regions, Derlin. I didn't want to say it out loud, but...
Well, my fair maiden, don't be shy.
Shut up and sit
Okay.
down.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, it's said that them skinwalkers, they go around and they don't have much control over themselves once they turn into the spirit animal, so to speak, and they go into the small towns and they ravage them, and they rip the flesh straight from the bone with their bare teeth and hands. And when they walk, they awaken, they're covered in blood and they don't even know what they've done. But they do know that a lot of times it's anyone who has a quarrel with them Native Americans. So if I was you, I'd be real careful who I piss off out there.
Oh my God.
And if you go around, sometimes I came across one of them campgrounds, I saw blood splattered everywhere. Everywhere. Saw blood. I ain't see a trace of no man, no soul in sight. All I saw was blood, little bits of cartilage here and there, possibly some brain matter. I didn't poke at it none too much. It was kind of old, maggoty and whatnot. Didn't want to be sticking my fingers in there none. And not a soul in sight, out in the middle of nowhere, borderline in them the reserves, where the natives make sure that they keep their property some. I ain't got no problem with any of them, so I'm glad I ain't got no quarrels with them. But I know you all in the wilderness some, so it might be good for you to tuck beneath your hat. Just make sure you don't piss off any of them.
Jeepers creepers.
That's almost as spooky as the man bear pig I heard about.
Can I tell a story?
What?
Can I tell the story of the lured?
Excuse me.
Oh, this one
What?
again, Derlin. Go ahead, but don't make it too scary, okay?
Okay.
You're always
I heard-
making that one a little too scary.
I know. I'll try to tell just the brass tacks, and then if people find it spoopy, then they find it spoopy of their own accord. Okay.
Okay, because we all need to make sure we get a good night's sleep, and I don't want any excuses. People having nightmares.
Okay, Pa. So there was a man who lived in St. Denis. And this man said that he was one of the top phrenologists in all of the land. And that meant that he could tell something about a person based on the shape of their brain. And he was even able to help diagnose a young boy who called himself Boy in Moon because he thought that he was actually part of the moon, and he found out it was because there was a part of his brain that was bigger on the back of his brain. And anyways, so I guess what happened was one day his mom came to him and said that she had a nightmare, and in the nightmare there was this person named Lewert who she never saw. It was just this big dark looming figure, and that she could never hear anything that he was saying. All she could hear through the shadow was it's a terrifying sound. And so he wanted to get to the bottom of this because the nightmares were getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. But he had a volunteer. He had a man who was coming from Tumbleweed who said that he was willing to have all of his sensories cut out so that he would be blind and deaf, and they'd puncture his eardrums so they could hear anything, and he was blind. And they injected this acid into his head so that he couldn't even feel anymore, so that he could cut off all sensations entirely, because this guy from St. Denis thought that he could figure out what was happening in the subconscious if he did this. And anyway, so he did this to this guy, and then he was laying on this table and he was studying how the guy was acting, and the guy was real quiet for like 2 or 3 days, and then he started crying, which was really weird because he didn't have eyes anymore. But he was crying, and he was crying and crying for days, and this guy was trying to get to the bottom of what was wrong with him, and the guy wouldn't stop crying. And then after a week where he stopped eating and he stopped drinking, and this guy from St. Denis tried to shake him to find out what was wrong with him, and after like 10 days of laying on this table, the guy rolled over and looked at the phrenologist from St. Denis and said, "Lewert waits for us all on the other side." And then he rolled over and died.
Oh, damn.
How was that?
That actually was terrifying.
You didn't have to do the voice like that, Derlin. You done spooked me now. I mean, you're gonna spook these people.
I had to tell the story the best way possible, Paul. I couldn't leave out any details.
All right, well, next time maybe reel it in.
Can I just tell one baby
Pa.
story real quick? Because I think it's relevant, and it is something that I do on an occasion that I am with certain...
Is it shorter than my
It's very short.
grandson's story?
It is super short. And,
Okay, good.
Grandpa.
You're
something.
running out of moonlight, so might have to make it quick.
No, it's fine. It's just about a thing called beer wolf, and it's like whenever you go camping in the woods and you got a young boy with you, or anybody, actually any firstborn, you got to put a beer out in the woods near the nearest tree, because the beer wolf will come and steal your firstborn child if you don't do it. If you don't give him a beer, he come by and he'll come steal your firstborn. Beer wolf. And that's true. I seen it happen.
Grandpa, is that what happened to my uncle?
No, your uncle died to a bear attack.
Oh.
Not as fun, but it's true. But I recommend you go put a beer out by the tree line. Unless you don't really care if Derlin here gets snatched up.
I don't want to get snatched up. Who has a beer?
I don't have one.
Can I sleep close to you, Pa?
All right.
Alcohol break.
Alcohol break.
Little bourbon to break the tension, huh?
Little bourbon. All right, we'll get you some drinks.
I'm just gonna sit close to the fire, I think.
Let's see what I got in my pack.
Oh, thank you, sir. Very kind.
I don't think I have any alcohol in this guy.
What? Thanks, Grandpa.
Nope. None from
What's that? You're gonna.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
It's all good. My canteen's got good old-fashioned water in it.
Thank you.
It's proper to stay hydrated, people.
It is important. Ugh.
Wow, this feller's out cold.
Hold on, come here.
It tastes like moldy beer. I hate it.
Are you sure there's not mold in your beer?
Everyone got a beer?
I don't know. I don't know. But I don't like the taste of it.
I'm fine with water.
I'm fine with
Just
water
drink
too. I
your
don't
pussy.
drink none.
Oh, look at how much I'm drinking, Grandpa.
Easy, Derlin.
That's my grandson. You show him what it means to be a man.
Just sip it, Derlin. Sip it.
I
All right.
like my pussy, son.
Sip it, Derlin. Don't chug it like that. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh,
All
that's,
right.
that's
Ain't gonna
a
make you
lot.
Come on, let's party, Mr. Man.
To the woodsman.
To the
No,
woods,
no,
man.
To the
To
woods,
the
man.
woodsman.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Oh.
He took to the fire so quick. Oh,
I
God.
don't get it anyway.
Oh, man. Oh, it smells terrible. He was a bad man.
Apparently.
Maybe that was the bear wolf.
All right. On to the next area. Where are we going, son?
Where
Well,
are we going, Pa?
well, it depends. What are we in the mood for? We can go off in the woods and do some more hunting.
Grandson, put
We
your
can-
clothes on. You look like an idiot.
You got it, Grandpa. I gotta go find my backpack.
We could do some hunting, perhaps. We could do some drills out here in the woods here. You know, people get lost. We could tell them what to do, how to find scat, how to sniff out some scat, find your way back to camp in case you get lost. See what these people know. Put them through the test.
All right. What's that?
All right, where's Derlin?
Where'd
Derlin,
your boy go?
Oh no.
what the hell are you doing?
I like Grandpa's water.
Derlin, come. Derlin,
God
get yourself
damn.
together. We're going out in the woods.
You reckon he's safe to
Okay,
be out in the
Pa.
woods?
Okay, Pa.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Let's go to the woods over there.
Over where, Pa?
Over there.
Okay, let's go over there.
I'll go get my backpack.
Now, in order to survive in the elements, you need to be able to cross the rivers. Are you all strong swimmers?
Pretty strong, I think.
It's a lot different swimming with all your gear on, but you need to bring everything with you.
That's right. We're gonna cross the river. Get ready.
This guy's just fucking burning up. Wow, there goes Grandpa. Nice moves there, Finny.
Yeah. All right, over
Thank
to
you,
the
Connor.
wagon.
Got a giant moose on the right. Look, guys, coming right for us.
Oh, Lord.
God dang. Good shot.
We going.
Oh, gosh, Matt, I missed. Damn it.
Started another storm up, too.
All right, the nature.
Oh, he's shot me.
To nature.
He's slashing that.
Onward.
Oh, Derlin.
Wait, I'm not leading. You go onward. Yeah.
He's really going to town on that thing.
Yeah, I think it's dead.
He's really putting his back into it. Really swinging into that thing's brains. It's kind of unnecessary at this point how much he's going in on that thing now.
Yeah, I feel like there's some underlying temper issues here.
They must be taking out some frustrations on that thing. Boy's had a rough life.
Oh, they're shooting at us.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah! Are we all right? Is everything okay?
Pussy!
No, sorry, we were.
Come on, Derlin, let's go.
Okay, Pa.
Keep your firearms on you. You don't know if a big old grizzly's gonna come
That's
after us.
right, you got a gun, get it out.
Or a cougar.
Take note here of all the shrubbery around us. You'll see these little spiky ones. although they're not poisonous. That's how you know you're close to water. They're always a little bit close to the water.
Makes sense to me.
They hurt something bad if you fall on them. Keep your eyes open for poison oak. What is it, Derlin? Leaves of 4.
Leaves of 4. My mom's a whore. That's what Grandpa says.
Yep.
Ain't it leaves of 3? Let it be.
Leaves of 4. Eat some more.
Leaves
No.
of leaves of
That was taught
oak.
wrong.
Leaves of oak. Grandpa, you okay?
Oh wow. A lesson in steep hills. You gotta have proper shoes. Oh,
Not let this hill conquer me.
Oh, Grandpa! Be careful! It's not good for your heart, Grandpa.
careful, Bob.
Grandpa!
It's real steep there.
Grandpa!
Come on, I'll show you how.
Never let the hill win.
Huh. Little campsite here. Got a cabin over here.
Oh, there's a little cabin over here. Grandpa, did you see?
Someone must have been here recently.
Wow, we probably could have camped out here instead of sitting by the water.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well, maybe next time we come up here we can just see if anyone's home.
Anyone in there?
Grandpa!
Wow.
Grandpa!
What?
I found something for Grandpa. I found something for you, Grandpa. I found a secret for you, Grandpa. Right here.
What is that?
Oh, Bourbon. Such a goody grandson. Look at that. Finding things for me.
Yeah.
Good eye.
That's my grandson.
All right, well, this wasn't exactly roughing it. We might have to pick a new spot.
Must have been a homestead of some kind.
Nice place.
Somebody used to live here.
All right, well, let's all head back to the wagon. Maybe
Okay, Pa.
we'll find something else we can really sink our teeth into the wilderness.
Hey, Mr. Fin Pants.
Yeah.
You see this yellow flower here?
Aye.
It's called this flower is called a Northern Orthodox yellow daisy, and you can tell that it's that because of the way it is.
What a
Isn't
smart
that
lad
neat?
you are. Yeah.
There's some good learning right there.
Very smart.
And you can eat it, too.
I'd rather not eat it.
Hey,
I'm a little aggressive to things that are yellow.
What's this purple one
This-
right here?
this
Oh.
purple one is a this purple one is a this is the wide bottom codswallop flower, and Edith said that it was brought over by an adventurer who came from the Isle of Crete, and that when he was looking at flowers, he saw this one and thought, wow, it's purple, and then he brought it here. How neat is that? You can tell that's pretty neat.
And
It's
it
very-
only
it's very nice.
usually can be found growing in soil near dead bodies, oddly enough.
That's,
Yeah. Well, there's a grave
that's right.
right
I
here.
wonder,
There seems to
wonder
be
where
a
it would be
grave
if it was
right
like
here.
buried over here or something, Pa.
Oh,
Maybe back up at the cabin. I'm
yeah.
not sure.
It's odd to
Kinda
see
hard to
so
narrow it
many
down.
of them.
It's strange
Well,
to see
let's
so
keep
many.
on going.
Yeah, you never mind.
You know, you fellas come up here a lot.
A bit, yeah. This is a good water hole up here with this waterfall. We had a great time up here. Used to use push Derlin in here, teach him how to swim when he was real young.
I always thought I would swim.
Yeah, I would never do that though. I would never push somebody into the water.
Defend yourself!
Defend yourself! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Defend yourself!
Defend yourself! Luckily, I risked my ass.
Looks like
Oh,
you
you
did
go.
properly
Oh,
defend
God.
yourself.
Oh, Durlin just shot the horses.
Derlin!
Oh Lord.
Derlin! How the hell are we supposed to get back? Oh, wait till I get my hands on that young man. Derlin, you've got some explaining to do.
Well, I was just trying to defend myself, and I saw that the horses were going all crazy, and I thought that maybe
you went ahead and you shot thunder and lightning. Now there's no way we're getting back.
I only shot thunder and only a little bit, Pa.
Well, where'd he go?
He ran that way. I'll go see if I can shoot him too.
God damn it. Now we're stuck out here for real. In the wilderness.
Oh, look, there's one of the horses that got away from his bullets.
This could be the end of us.
See, Grandpa, I got one of them.
Oh. Okay. Okay, well, thunder's all right, but lightning's dead. There's no way he'll push the wagon, and 1 horsepower's not enough.
We're gonna have to walk
doing a
it to the
time like
nearest
this?
town.
We have 3 people. 3 people that we promised to ride. God damn it, we're gonna give them a ride.
Oh, not again. Oh, Lord.
Oh, jeez.
I can walk.
Okay.
Okay, now we're really stuck out here in the wilderness for real, people.
I'll do this one.
Grab the other one. We're giving them a ride in town.
Come on, Pa.
I can walk. I can walk.
Are you sure? You sure? Because I could.
Pa, don't worry.
All right.
You know, this is actually pretty nice.
This is
I don't have to walk.
unnecessary.
To town, everyone, to town.
Come on, Mr. Guy.
Unfortunately, my hands aren't working today, so I can't pick up Miss Dixon.
Why do I get the horse?
Might have to load one up and carry the other.
Apparently I get the horse.
Told you, Pa, my hands ain't working today. I can't pick up nothing.
Oh.
She already passed the woodsman test, so she's a survivor. She doesn't have to walk.
Yeah, one will have to just walk with us.
Okay, she can walk.
Oh, you're
And
not
walk
strong.
for you, punch for you. There we go.
Oh. Hey, Pa, Grandpa, I'm getting that feeling in my beepus that I get when the storm is usually about a minute away.
Oh, we got a storm coming, too. That's right.
We're about to go. Stick around, and don't forget, when there's a fire in the woods and you need to make sure that your backpack is full of innocent vitamins and
Do not.
What am I supposed to not forget?
Do not
I can't
forget.
understand them.
Sir, yes, sir.
Don't forget.
Do not forget that. It's very important.
Very important.
Very important. He's flopping like a fish.
Well, the storm's coming soon.
Finn, wait, what are you doing messing around?
Ease up there, Thunder. It's fine, boy. Why are you freaking out? Whoa, Thunder, whoa.
All right, everyone, I'm gonna go get drunk so I pass out.
Okay, Grandpa. He's gonna do that thing where he drinks a lot and then he cries until he falls asleep, Pa.
That's Grandpa stuff. Only Grandpas do that. Well, there's the storm. Let's see if we can't hop right back in. The server reset. Server's got to reset. And we'll hop on back in this bitch. Always takes a few minutes. Kind of curious how, what exactly we'll do. Looked like you wanted to load them up, but we only had 1 horse. Los Santos, fuck! Oh, man. It's Wednesday. Happy goddamn Wednesday to y'all. Happy hump day. Humpin', humpin', humpin'. Great stream. Hey, man, it's fun. It's always fun with these boyos. Thanks again. Subs, tits, bits, and so forth. Donkey coming in with 24 month-a-roonies. Thank you, dude. Raccoon with a prime 27. Hey, good RP, boys. Hey, Easy coming in Thank you, Easy, for that brand new. Jay Watts coming in with the 16-monther. Bang, bang. Can't wait to VOD this later. You pussy. Josue K, what up, dude? Boner. Skizzoid. What up, Skiz? Harry Gertsack. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Like that Forrest Gump, John Twang. Something about scurvy. Blader Hater, thank you for the Prime 44. Captain Clutch, what up, homie? Been a minute. Hope you're doing all right. And Boris the Zombie, No Brow Nate, Super TJP, Zool, Curb. Thank you for those bits, dude. Enemy Cube, thank you guys very, very much. Just got the YouTube notification from you guys. Hell yeah. Hell yes. What's up, peeps? What up, Trev? Yeah, we're getting back into it. We gotta wait for the server to reset. Great way to start up your weekend. Your weekend starting now on a Wednesday. That's a good ass long. It's a nice long, thick weekend you got there. Let's see here. You want to view paradise? Let's see. After this, I'll probably be working on D&D prep all day today. I know a lot of you guys been asking where episode 2 is. It's coming! Just got to get all the backgrounds and stuff. Just in case you never know how long or how quick we're going to go through stuff that we have kind of planned and laid out. Welcome, my friends, to the Jaboody Show. Featuring the curse of La Llorona. The Weeping Woman. Yo, Ozzy, thank you for the 5 months. La Llorona. Let's see. What's the key to relogging? What's the key to relogging in? We gotta wait. I think it's like 5 minutes or something. Hola, muchachos. Dark side, though. Great to catch an early stream. Big Pog. Big Pog. What up, Little? How you doing? No stream tonight? Nah, I think, I mean, like, we can, but if we do that, then it delays D&D and stuff, you know? That's the one thing I'm noticing. The 2-a-days really just set back everything else, you know? Like, we could stream every day, but then there wouldn't be nothing going on as far as D&D and stuff that requires, like, production and stuff. Dubs, too. I have some dubs I want to record. Ton of other shit I want to get to. Jennifer. How you doing, Jennifer? 7 months. Live music. Yeah, dude, I want to do more of that stuff. I just need to figure out more of the tools. Thanks, Jennifer, again for the 7 months. How am I liking the server? Server's fun. Server's great. There's a lot of other servers on the way. But this one's a lot of fun. And it's kind of like... It reminds me of when we were on, like, good public servers, like, for GTA. Like, way back in the day. Like, when we first did Joe Mullet. Yo, Alex, what up, dude? How you doing, man? Thanks for 46 months. Thank you. It's great talking to you, dude. It's cool catching up. We gotta hang out, dude. As soon as the shit's over, we gotta hang out again. Full 3-hour music making? Yeah, dude, let's do it. Podcast? Yes, we gotta do one. It's just, Monday's kind of our day to do a lot of, Patreon stuff, but past 2 Mondays in a row, we've had, like, real life shit we had to take care of. And that's the kind of downside of having that 1 day a week where you're supposed to get together and do stuff, is that if it gets postponed, then that's a whole week. But I think we're trying to film stuff. I think we're trying to film stuff later today or tomorrow. I'm just staring at Dee Dee right now because I think a bunch of stuff fell in the room and she's like staring at it. I want to go see what that is. She's acting all weird in the corner. Be right back. fuck? I was talking about La Llorona. Shit got crazy. There's like some foam, acoustic foam, that was like taped to the wall that just fell. And she's doing that. That shit always cracks me up when you have a dog in the house and something falls. And it's like just something on the wall across the room, and she just goes over it and gets all low. And she just like stares at it. She's just like, what the fuck happened over here? It's like she's looking to see if there's like a small animal over there or something. Go to the war ruins. I don't know where that stuff is. I'm very unfamiliar with the map. I actually I was watching YouTube videos on like cool spots. Trying to join back in between Rhodes and St. Denis. Yeah, I was just watching a YouTube video on like secret locations and shit like that. Let's see, I think I'm back in. Although I'm staring at a black screen. Okay, it might be working. I'm joining server 1. Joining server 1. You're against acoustic foam, Tell a River. It made a big difference for us, but if you're gonna do it, you gotta do a lot of it. Otherwise, it's kind of like doesn't do too much. All right, looks like I'm back.
Yeah, I would do.
Doesn't sound very fun. You take them for walks?
Oh, it's
Pa.
a potato.
Hey, everyone.
Grab the wagon.
Wagon time.
Wagon time.
Let me go
Time
get the
for
wagon.
final tap.
And enter my cheat code. No one look. Don't tell the devs. Don't tell anyone.
Around their neck, and you make them go into the wolf's den like you did for me?
No, that was just for you.
Oh, nothing.
What?
It's private. It's Dewberry stuff.
All right.
Fair enough.
How about that?
Everybody on. All right, let me check my map here. So what do you say, Pa? You think we should add another second part to this trip, or you think that's $20 worth for one location so far?
Go there on the map, right there. That's it.
Let's see. Check my map. I don't see anything.
Give me the reins, you pussy.
Okay. So did you guys learn something here?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What did you
Yes, sir.
learn?
I
Always
learned
be
how
on
to
your
prop-
guard.
And I learned how to, eat dirt. Also learned about moss. Also learned about pissing into their mouth by laying down. And also learned that, I don't know. Those 3 things.
I missed that
are
part about
vital
pissing.
Those are very good tips and tricks there. Now, Miss Dixon, if you're going to try to piss in your own mouth, I don't really know how to advise a lady on how to do that one.
I saw a tool that they were selling in Rhodes. It was like a funnel. Maybe she could use that somehow, or some sort of protracted drinking straw.
Maybe the snake, you'll have to use the
Oh,
snake
Lord.
trick. Easy.
What is happening?
It's part of the tour.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but...
It's
jeez.
fine, it's fine. Just had a little too much bourbon.
Is there such thing as too much bourbon?
Exactly. I like her. She's fitting well.
Howdy there.
It's a nice
I
little
always
cabin.
wanted a daughter, but the horse kept pumping out boys.
If you look around here, you see all these trees getting chopped down. It's a goddamn shame.
It is a goddamn shame.
What are they? That is a goddamn shame.
Goddamn shame.
It's
Goddamn.
a
God
goddamn
damn
shame.
it.
What do you think they're cutting it all down for, Pa?
Just to make way for more saloons, probably.
Ugh.
And their bathhouses.
Ugh, it's the worst.
They say they're not sexual, but I beg to differ. Nothing
Saloons?
but a whorehouse. Those goddamn bathhouses.
They're the whorehouses.
Shut your mouth about whorehouses. That's where your mother works.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that's where my mother worked too. No shame in that.
See? It's like she was already meant to be a woodsman from birth. She's like the daughter I never had.
Well, that means a lot to me.
I always wanted a son or a daughter, a real one.
Instead,
Not
you
a
just got a
pussy.
bunch of pussies, right, Grandpa?
That's right.
It's a bunch of pussies.
Just a bunch of pussies. That's me and my pa.
I'm so sorry for your loss, sir.
It's all right. I mean, I'll do whatever I got.
Why you riding the train tracks? You...
See what I mean? Always complaining.
I'm not complaining, Grandpa. I actually like going on the train tracks. I find it to be rather fun.
Very bumpy.
I mean, the wagon wheels kind of fit there, so you would think it'd be a good idea to run on there.
Oh, yeah. They're about the same size.
So, Grandpa, what's their final test? You gonna give them a little secret little
You'll
hint?
see. This is for the 2 men on the trip that haven't passed yet.
Okay.
You can't explain it. You have to experience it.
Lucky you guys. Looks like Pa's taking an opportunity to do a little bit of wilderness training for you. It's a very rare occasion, so consider yourselves lucky out here.
I'll consider it lucky.
Yeah.
That's right, because you know what they say. You know what they say? Singing in the bathtub is all fun and games until you get soap in your mouth, and then it becomes a soap opera.
I don't get it.
You just make a fun lot.
You see? Well, there, you got it, Grandpa?
You're a witty one, that's for sure.
Hey, something.
I just forgot you can reach over and use an Xbox controller, and you can move the camera all smooth like. Look at that. All smooth like. Have a controller plugged in just for smooth camera work. Wow. Whee! It's so perfectly smooth.
So, Mrs. Lady in the hat, what's your name?
Eustace Dixon.
Oh, that's right. Use this Dixon. Do you have any family?
No, sir, I do not.
You're not married?
No, not married.
Well, seems like a good spot. Yeah, this is good.
How old are you, darling?
Old. I'm
About
old.
how many?
I'm pretty old. I'm probably like basically 30. I don't even keep track of my birthdays anymore because I've had so many.
All right.
Because you can't count that high?
This is good.
Great parking job.
I can count on you being a bitch.
It's a perfect parking job. What do you mean?
You sure can.
What'd you say, Derlin?
I said, this looks like a great place. Just make sure the horses don't go into the ditch.
Yeah. Make sure they don't
Derlin
get.
is-
Let's make sure they don't get shot this time, Derlin.
Let's make sure.
What's red said hot?
Oh,
Hot.
Get in line, you dumbasses. Beside me, you're already woodsman. No, not you two,
A single file or?
And lady, get on my side, right
No,
beside
get
my
over
side.
there.
Over there.
Over here, pussy.
Single file. Okay.
We will start with the Woodsman Creed. I am a woodsman. The woods are my home.
I am a woodsman. The woods my
I am
home.
a woodsman. Now leave me alone.
I'm a woodsman. Leave me alone.
Very good. You two, your final test. Make it back to town and civilization on your own.
Bacon frost and what?
Survive the elements. Don't be a pussy. Show what you got.
Use the tips we taught you.
use the tips that we taught you and grab Mother Nature by the haunches and hump her into submission.
You might want to
as
hurry. It looks
Grandpa
like
would
there's
say.
a big rainstorm coming.
Looks like there's a rainstorm coming. Hope you guys brought enough for a tent.
The wolves, they come out at night mostly. Good luck.
Use the tip.
Bye.
I suggest running down a mountainside instead of trying to fight the
If you make
wolves.
it back to town, find us. I'll give you your woodsman badge.
All right.
All right.
Oh man, that's one of my favorite parts. Seeing a true woodsman of America to become their first badge.
They gotta learn how to make it on their own.
That's right, they do. Which we already know how to do, right, Pa?
Yeah, with our proper training that we showed them at the waterfall, they should be able to get by just fine.
That's right, just the proper training that we showed them, that I showed them.
I always thought it'd be a neat idea if we just windfalled them and hunted them like a game.
Wait, what?
Like
Teach them extra survival skills. You know what I mean? Like how to avoid.
Like scare them like a test?
Sure.
Not really hunt them, but just
Just shoot near them.
I mean,
simulate. You want to simulate some real wilderness activity.
Yeah, right.
We could act like mooses and rattlesnakes and
Yeah, rattlesnake with a gun.
Yeah, rattlesnakes could use guns sometimes.
okay, well,
For the next one.
I was gonna say we could turn around. It's gonna be hard to find them, but with our wilderness
Your choice,
expertise.
boy. This is your idea. Here you go. There's the ring.
We could do
You a
that.
man?
We could do
Are
that.
you a man?
Yeah,
You
Paul. We
want to
can
make
do
your
that.
papa proud? You want to show you're not a pussy?
I'll start by showing you I could back up a wagon through a creek just fine. Easy now.
I was so
Easy
wet
now.
back here.
Easy now. Sorry, Miss Dixon, you're gonna get wet. Okay, yeah, we can act like rattlesnakes and bears and moose, and we can see if they're properly trained enough to
That's right.
take us on.
Rattlesnakes and bears with guns.
All right, let me just I'll park the wagon right here. Right.
No,
here.
no, we're gonna chase them with the wagon.
Oh, you want to chase them with the wagon? Okay, we'll be like a
Rattlesnakes and bears on a wagon with guns.
big.
Mrs. Use
Bison.
these dicks. Are you wet?
A little bit, yeah, slightly.
Okay.
I'm a little bit moist, I guess you could say,
Okay.
or damp.
Don't worry. You'll be out of here in no time.
Have your
And where?
have your rattles ready.
Okay, I'm gonna get my rattler all ready.
They weren't too far from here, were they? Let's see here. Let me lick my finger here. Okay, the wind's going this way. All right. Should be just over here.
It's really impressive seeing some true woodsman like stuff like you hunting down these men. It's mighty inspirational.
That's the sort of things we do.
We prepare people for the wild.
That's right.
And well, if they were smart, they probably went right into town here as soon as we dropped them off.
But is they smart is the real question.
That is the question.
That's a good question.
It's all right question. It's not great.
I'm gonna go see if that guy's smart.
Derlin!
Oh, we lost Derlin.
Derlin!
Oh no.
Oh no,
Pissing
what's he
off the
doing?
yokels.
Did he find them?
No, he just jump off. I don't see him nowhere. Oh,
No
oh,
luck,
here
Pa.
he is.
No luck, Pa.
Get on,
Derlin.
Derlin. Watch
Okay, I'm
yourself.
on. Okay, I'm watching.
Okay, here. Let's see here. Just gotta keep your eyes peeled. Out of the way! Oh! Whoa!
Oh!
Jeez!
Alright, you don't stand.
We got
We should
some
probably
trouble
go.
now.
Uh-oh!
Oh,
We'd better get out of town right
they
away.
They are not happy.
Up! Watch out now!
A little faster, a little faster.
I'm going as fast as it'll go, Paul. We're going across the water. Hold on,
I got
Miss
him.
Dixon.
Don't worry.
Ah!
Okay, make sure we don't show our faces around there anymore.
Oh, they got a horse coming after us.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well. That's a little bit of wilderness simulation for us. How about that? fine. It's fine. We're
It's fine.
fine.
Everything's fine.
It's fine. It's all fine.
Oh,
Just
gee
don't make sure
whiz.
he's not coming no more, you know? You gotta make sure they're done coming before you get all, you know, relaxed.
I could not have said it better myself. You need to make sure that they're done coming, Mrs. Use
Yeah.
these dicks on.
You're right. You couldn't say it better. Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, that tuba going hard, huh? I don't see him anywhere.
Dixie, do you have a dad?
No, sir.
Then you can call me Papa.
You don't have to. You do not have to call him that.
No, you can call me Papa.
You don't have to call him
You
that
really
at all.
mean that, sir?
I do. I mean
Hey, there's a man crossing the river right there.
it. Where?
Is that
Right
him?
there.
Is that one of the
Maybe.
guys that was with
I think,
us?
I mean, I think regardless,
Don't
we
look
should
like-
practice some rattlesnake skills.
Don't look like one of them fellers we knew.
I gave him my best rattlesnake
Oh, that
noise.
was pretty good. That was good, darling. That
Was that
real
a good one?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
good. I thought for a second there was a snake under my boot and I got scared.
It was just me.
I thought it was pretty good.
Now listen, you don't have to call my grandpa Papa. You can call me Papa if you want to, though.
But why would I call you Papa?
You can
Just
call
as a-
him your grandson.
Do not call me your grandson. Me and her are basically the same age.
Or your son.
No. No, I can call you Mummy. Mummy.
You'll address her as Mrs. Dickey.
Mrs. Dickey. Yes, sir.
I really appreciate y'all taking me on this wilderness trip. It's really what I needed. I've been going through a hard time in that godforsaken town of Valentine, and I really need to get back in touch with my roots. So I appreciate y'all bringing me
That's
with you.
right. If you ever find us again, get yourself a uniform. I'll give you some money.
Oh
can
no,
get
you don't need to
yourself
do
a
that,
horse.
sir.
No,
I can.
I insist. I insist.
Okay.
Good.
If you're a woodsman of America, you will dress like a woodsman of America, at least when you're around us.
Well, yeah.
Once a woodsman,
Absolutely.
always a woodsman.
Once
That's
a
right.
woodsman, always a woodsman.
What's the creed?
I am a woodsman.
Woodsman.
The woods are my
The woods are
home.
my
I am
home.
a woodsman. Now leave me alone.
That's right. That's right. Make sure to get yourself a uniform.
I will, sir. Absolutely.
Every day Wednesday. Every Wednesday. I need more bourbon.
That's right.
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
we're doing excursion. You can show up pronto for work.
I will.
Show up for work.
I will.
All right, let me just say
That's
it's in
my
your.
daughter.
Is it your best? What? Oh, your daughter. Pa, is she? Is she?
Daughter?
Is she?
She is now.
Told me to call him Papa.
This is. I've never
Wild
had.
horse.
I'm feeling confusing feelings for I'm feeling confusing feelings for a family member, Pa.
Well, you know, just remember that you gotta stick to what wilderness techniques we
No
have.
inbreeding. We're not Irish.
Exactly.
Yeah, yes, Grandpa.
Man, it sure is beautiful out here.
Tell you what, Miss Dixon, next time you see us, if you see a tour you'd like to partake in, we'll give you a little discount. How about that?
No, you son of a bitch. I'm not paying for nothing. I'm one of the woodsmen now.
That's right. She gets a cut of the money now.
No, I don't want no money. I don't want no money.
You get money. You're taking money.
You're taking money.
Pa,
I'm gonna give you all my money.
No, I don't want none of your money.
Pa,
please.
we
You're
need,
getting fucking paid. You're a watchman now.
we need that
Oh,
money.
Darling. Darling, get back here.
I was trying. I was just.
Darling,
Come on, Darlin, jump on.
Get on,
you can
pussy.
sit back here if you want.
No.
Come on, Darlin.
Slow down. He's a nincompoop.
I'm trying.
Grandpa.
Get on, pussy.
Come on, Darlin.
No woodsmen left behind.
That's right. No one's realized. She knows all the things. How come you don't know all the things?
How come? Who doesn't know what?
Your
Sing.
pussy of a father.
I never was much of a singer.
Sing us a song.
What? Okay. went on a hike with my pa and my son. And we went on a trail and we found wolves. We went down the river and I almost drowned, but I didn't. See, I can sing too.
That was really good,
I like that a lot.
And I went down the river and some natives found me, but I was stuck with Slimy. But when my boy Derlin found me, he just ran me over. And next thing I remember,
I don't like that part.
I remember. That's why you don't drive, Derlin. That's why you don't take the reins.
You ran your paw over?
I did not. How about another song? I hear of the woodsmen all driving their cart. Just 3 family members, each doing their part. We picked up a lady and her hair was blonde. I'm sure she wasn't expecting our mutually held romantic and probably intimate bond. See, I can sing songs too.
Quite the talented young man.
Yeah, that was a good, interesting song. I ain't heard nothing like that in the, in them campfire songs before.
Well, that's the end of the trip. Oh.
You are now a woodsman of America. Congratulations. Get yourself a uniform and report in next Wednesday, same time.
I absolutely will, sir. Papa, thank you. I appreciate it. And real.
That's right. Let us embrace.
Embracing.
Congratulations.
I've never had someone that I could say it was family that I loved and adored. I've never had that feeling before. That's family, not intimate. Don't get weird with me.
No, I know. I'm just saying your family trip.
I wish I had family.
And your son and your grandson right behind you.
Freaking beat, yes.
Thank you, sir. I
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate your
All right,
help
girl.
and teaching me and, sucking on moss and whatnot. And still gotta learn that piss in my own mouth thing, but
Very good, very good.
well, I'm gonna go take care of some business.
What's that,
Thank
girl?
y'all, and I can't wait
Spread the
to.
word of the woodsman, if you will.
I will try to wrangle some
Let them know
people
we're around again.
for y'all too.
Let everyone
Very good.
know
Hug
that
your
we're
mother.
doing tours.
She's not my mom.
Hug your mom.
I will not. You call me Papa. I don't want you to call him Papa. You call me Papa.
I mean, I'll call everyone Papa if that's what you want me to call you.
Hug your mom, or I put a bullet in your leg.
Oh, okay. Here you go, Mom. So happy to hug you, Mom.
Okay, thank you. No, it's okay. I don't know if I like this under duress hugging. It's
fine.
uncomfortable.
No, it's
called
fine.
tough love. Sometimes you gotta get it going.
We appreciate
I don't
ya.
believe in spanking. It's too
Thanks
late.
What
for
else,
coming
Frankie?
on a tour. Oh, you want me to spank you? Okay. I have to spank her. I have to spank her, Grandpa. I gotta spank her, Grandpa. I gotta spank her so bad.
Oh, that's gonna wear Derlin out.
But at least he'll sleep like a little baby tonight.
That's right.
Excuse
right, well,
me.
I'll see
Don't
y'all
you have a
next-
job to do, pussy?
I'll see y'all next Wednesday, and thank y'all again. And
No, it was a pleasure.
It was
daughter.
pleasure's all ours.
Derlin, you have some tiny hands. If that was you touching my buttocks right now, you grow in. Maybe they grow on and they match your body size one day.
Yeah. Maybe the rest of you will grow to match that big fucking mouth of yours.
Derlin, that's a lady you're talking to. Watch your mouth there,
pardon
buddy.
me. Maybe the rest of you will grow to match that big fucking whore mouth.
Ow!
Shame on you both.
Come on, Pa. Don't be like
Now
that.
go find people for the trip. Have a good day, daughter.
All right, I will, Papa.
Oh, right.
Derlin, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Fuck you, lady!
The double punch.
So sensitive. I thought a woodsman would be able to handle it a little more.
He's a growing boy.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You know, he'll grow. His hands will grow one day too.
One day.
One day.
Anybody
I have
else?
faith in it.
Like, it emptied out soon after y'all left. Like, there's nobody else to take care of.
Yeah,
Pardon me, fellow travelers. I don't mean to interrupt, but we're offering tours with the Woodsmen of America. And if you would like to participate in the tour of the Woodsmen of America, you are welcome to join us on a tour of the Woodsmen of America, where we're going to teach you all sorts of things about nature that you've never learned before.
Okay, well, I thought,
Heck
okay, yeah, Mallory,
I
this
guess
is
they're
what
good
I
with
told
wood.
you about.
Yeah, I want to go.
You both most certainly may go.
Where are we going?
Madam, you already said no. I heard you, you fricker.
I
I
didn't say
heard
no.
you, you fricker. You
How
already
dare
said
you.
no, you fricker.
No, there was a man behind me asking
Maybe
for one,
another time
and I
for
said
me.
no.
Okay. Well,
Thank you very much.
I will go. It sounds like these two ladies here might be willing to go, and they're going to go on the trip with us. They're going to go to the nature. They're going to learn about everything in the nature. We're going to go take them to places. They're going to learn how to be Woodsmen of America. Go out to go check inside the saloon.
I think you mean woodswoman.
You might want to get that eucalyptus.
Yeah,
Well, ladies, if you're interested, we're gonna set up the wagon just a few clicks that away in a few minutes. If you're interested in a wilderness tour,
What's it? What do you mean a few clicks? What?
a few feet just at the end of the street down there. We'll
Oh,
have,
yeah. Gotcha.
we'll have the
Yeah,
wagon
gotcha.
ready if you're interested.
Okay.
I
And
highly
sir-
suggest you stock up on provisions and snackies.
Oh, okay.
What's snackies? I'm sorry.
Assorted biscuits or
Oh,
water.
okay, fair enough. Thank you.
A canteen.
bread.
See, I like that guy better. He's not all.
Not
bread
all
do?
in your face.
Yeah, bread
Yeah,
will
exactly.
do fine.
Okay.
And all the necessities to survive the wilderness, like maybe
Well,
a
what-
rope and a knife.
Oh yeah, I got all that.
Do you take people to tall trees? Is that where you're going?
We
Wait,
do
what
all
do you
sorts of trips. We got
Is
caves.
this knife big enough?
That is definitely big enough there.
Okay,
good,
I'll go
good.
grab
Just
my
wanted to
raffle.
check.
Oh, she's got a bigger knife than mine.
Marcus, you want to come with us?
All right,
It's
it'll
not
only be a
about
few
the
minutes.
size.
We'll be down there.
Might as well.
How much is this nature
I'm gonna go
book?
get a big knife.
$20.
so I can hack things.
Yeah, I don't have the money for
Wait,
that.
wait, hold on. How much?
20.
Let me.
I don't know. if I
Howdy,
wanna-
partner.
You're gonna pay for all of them?
Say, buddy, you look like
Oh,
you might be interested in an adventure.
Fuck.
What kind of adventure?
I couldn't help but notice you got all the guns and bells and whistles and some nice boots, but it looks like you might be lacking something. A sense of adventure. That's right. I am Frank Dewberry, and I am giving out nature tours for those interested. We'll take you to caves. We'll take you to waterfalls. We'll take you to see things you've never seen before.
Well, the last time man promised me adventure, we started as 10 people, we came back 3. Is this the same adventure?
You started with 4 and came back with 3. Well, maybe
No, I started with 10.
You started with
3.
10? No, we've never done a group of 10 before. The most we do is 3 at a time, 3 or 4 at a time. That way everyone properly learns survival techniques. Well, if you're interested, we'll be starting up just down the end of the street here, Valentine Street, right down there on that side. We'll have the wagon all suited up. Just, I advise you bring provisions and maybe a knife and some rope.
Are you, wait, from what? Oh God, are you
All
two
right.
okay?
All right, partner. Gee, you men look like you could use some adventure. All right.
Oh, they're great. They saw the waterfall. 8 miles of a wall, and they're talking about.
Hey, Mallory.
Oh.
Come on, Gibbsy, let's go. Mallory, come on, wait 1 second.
You give me your rifle.
There's some sharpshooters over there.
Can I?
No, I want your rifle. I want your rifle.
Derlin, are you being nice to this man here?
This dick came up to me when I was asking if people wanted to go on a nature trip.
I was
and
saying
he said,
no to someone behind me.
He said, listen here, you little asshole shit. I don't
said
want to
that.
go on any trip. I don't want to go on any trip with you, you weird looking little goblin. And now he's changed his tune. Now he's saying, listen, I want to go on a trip with you and your mentally deficient dad and grandpa. And I said, well, you got it. Then the cost of admission is $50 each.
Literally, the only thing I said was no in the beginning. I didn't say any of that.
Pussy one, follow me.
Yes, Paul.
I think you're pussy one because it goes in order of birth. $50 each or $20 each, and you give me a rifle. You choose.
Hey, get moving.
Yes, Paul.
Look at those people over there. You're gonna look at them.
I see him.
What does your natural instinct and intuition tell you about them?
Well, they seem like good people. I talked to each one of them, and they are stocked up to the teeth in guns. They are just must be ruthless killers, bounty hunters or something. Every single one of them's got shotguns.
Why do you think they want to go on a nature excursion, son?
To learn about wilderness techniques. Or maybe just trying to find an excuse to use those big shiny guns of theirs. Oh!
We're gonna try to rob us, you nincompoop.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. You're absolutely right.
This is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Go ahead, take their money. Yeah, do it. I'm not afraid of no goddamn bandits, and neither should you be, pussy. You got your gun?
Yeah.
Let's take them on the greatest trip we've ever done. Do you remember the Great Bareback Adventure of 1892?
The Bareback Adventure?
We'll take them on that one. You know the trip. I'll leave it to you.
What was that, Pa?
Prove to me that you're a man!
I will. I'll make you proud. He's given me a chance.
I guess I will.
A chance to prove myself.
Well, you are going to learn all sorts of things today, ladies and gentlemen. Pa, take it away.
Well, if you guys are interested in learning something about nature, now is your opportunity for the greatest wilderness tour of your lives. It's going to be $20 a pop for those brave enough to come along and do some learning.
Who do I pay?
You got to pay my pa over there. He's the bank.
You got to pay me.
I know the other wilderness. They do like a 7
Come here.
wonders.
I give you the money.
Only charge 15.
Well, we do a more intensive teaching technique when it comes to surviving wilderness. Not only sightseeing, but we teach you something.
Over there.
You get what you pay for with us. Pay there, pussy.
Commotion about, Don?
Huh?
What's the commotion about?
We're going
Let me grab some
this,
cash.
Oh my God, it's a lot of people.
wilderness adventure thing. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so those.
Let's see, 1, 2.
Talking about.
Oh,
I don't think you can hop on this wheel, can you?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
No, it's this one only.
Come on, Grandpa, you want me to help you onto the wagon because of your goiter?
We can only take 3 people with us. It's a first come, first serve, huh?
And I already paid for me and the 2 ladies over here.
Well, that's free.
Money.
Wouldn't it have been better to get like a bigger wagon?
It was $50 a person, or did that money change?
It was $20 a person, Grandpa.
$20, sir.
Oh, $20 a person. $20 a person. All right. All right, entertain for a second. Push it too, follow me.
I mean, it was
Yes,
about,
Grandpa.
It was about an hour's worth of
I'm gonna go buy another rifle. Be right back.
There's only
All
taking
the
3
investment
games
I
soon.
had
They've already
recently, I don't
taken
even
3.
think I've got $20 on me, although Mr. Habner owes me about 70.
Well, guess that's better. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, don't you think it would be beneficial to like get a bigger wagon?
Well, that's what we're saving up for. Eventually, we'll invest in a bigger wagon where we could take more people.
Do you need the money for it? I mean, I feel like the more people you bring, the better the adventure will be.
Well, yeah, we don't like to do too many people at once because then, you know, people aren't getting that one-on-one experience of really being out in the wilderness when it feels like you're out there with 20 people. It doesn't really feel like wilderness.
Yeah, I feel like maybe 4 or 5 people would be a good number.
That would be ideal, but my pa's saving up right now. He's going to buy the next big wagon soon as we get enough of that money.
Oh, yeah. Well, if he needs anything, let me know.
I greatly appreciate it.
Oh, that's a fancy wagon.
What's going on?
They're just talking right now.
What do you think they're gonna try anything?
I highly suggest you grab provisions.
I have the provisions.
I think that sounds like a marvelous idea.
Oh, I like that guy's character design. That big ass fucking hat. He's got the red shoes with a ponytail in the back. I also really dug that guy's character design. That dude with the pajamas over there.
Stone. Only one person at least.
I mean, it's class. He's punching Milton. I think I already heard them say, "You think they're gonna try something? Are they gonna try something?"
I'm just gonna do some mental exercises while I sit on the side of the
provisions for the trip.
Okay.
All right.
Make sure you stock up on your pussy napkins.
Right. Yeah. I gotta get more. Gotta get more stuff here. Derlin, I'm gonna get you some biscuits.
Okay, Paul.
Should I move this horse? Oh, God, you dick!
Someone got wrecked.
Oh,
More hit and run music. Yeah, dude. Simpsons Hit and Run was the shit. I never played the Simpsons game. Missed that one, but really good video game music. I need to buy more biscuits. Just so I got them. All right, 2 biscuits. I remember playing it on PS2. Oh, Hit and Run was such good times, man. Rome Grown, thank you for the gifted sub. Pusey, thank you for the bits. Milton's killing me. Yeah, Milton's character's so good, dude.
Yeah.
Pelkey, thank you for the 23 months. Flying Crane, thank you as well. Chuckle Bones, what up, dude? Check in my clipboard. Check in my clipboard.
Seems like a very nice lady. Oh, she seems like a very nice lady.
It's fine. Yeah, seems so.
let her go, see what happens.
Oh,
easy.
Horse is ornery.
Come back here, Jesse.
My life flashed before my eyes.
That's my
Oh, I'm gonna pass out.
You would have been knocked out.
Ah, chase that horse, I'm gonna pass out.
Gotta get the gore.
That horse nearly running someone over was probably the worst part.
Huh.
So you have nothing to worry about.
haven't had a beach in a
It's
long
fine. You
time.
need to reassure Dawn. She's terrified.
Yeah, no.
Quit waving that gun around. Take a few apples. Do some bobbing. Let's see. I need to check my map here. Let's see. What do I have marked that would be good to see over here? Let's see. I like marked my map, but this fucking map is so goddamn big. I don't even know where this shit is. Let's see here. Grizzlies. Could go up north. I don't know where we should take them. I didn't even know what the hell Classy was talking about. He's like, you know. I'm like, shit, I have no fucking clue. Buffalo. Wow, I took screenshots of the map and it's like the map is so goddamn big I don't even know. Annisburg. Annisburg might have something. There's a cave over here. I know there's a cave right there. Bada bing, bada boom. There's a cave under the A. Yeah, I know there's a cave around here. Bigfoot skeleton. Yeah, I know where that one is too. That one's like kind of a giant snow area, right? It's over by Valley something. Valley something. Valley something. Yeah, or we could do that. Yeah, I got the mammoth skeleton. I got Bigfoot bones. There's a giant snake in a jungle. And there's a bunch of caves. There's so many caves. Mountain hike. Maybe I'll do the Sasquatch bones. Let's see. It's right on this T. Okay.
Five. 25 feet tall,
I saw a
200
25
teeth.
foot
Can I just
tall,
ask something real
bone
quick? Are you on anything right now? Because I don't think I've ever heard of a creature that big.
No, I actually seen a skeleton of one actually up in the snow.
Ain't
Are you really?
25 feet
have?
tall, but
They
it
don't
sure is a tall creature.
It's a lot of people.
Excuse me, sorry, Lenny don't want to bump in. Mr. Quinn said that you guys need another wagon. Lenny got a wagon. Would you like another wagon?
Oh, you're Lenny.
It's a super fancy wagon.
I mean,
I
I
heard
got a
that you
fancy
found
one with
Blackwater.
4 horses I can lend for maybe $15 if you're so inclined.
Grandpa says that we are limited to doing 3 at a time, but we're doing multiple tours because we just completed one that we had with 3 people, and now we're taking 3 different people. So if you wanted to come on a tour, you can come later. Then we can do another tour with 3 more people when we
Where
came
are
back. And then
those
if we did that
3
tour, we can
people,
come back and get more 3 people.
So
Where
where
are
are
you
those
still alive right now?
Grandpa, where are the other 3?
Hey, Pa, who paid up?
I'm right here.
Oh, he's here. Mr. Frickmouth is still here.
Well, we gotta take the 3 who paid.
Well, that's mean, mister.
Hey, who's the 3 who paid?
Where's the other?
This seems mad as
Where's the ladies?
I'm here.
Okay, here's one. Where's the other one?
Oh,
I don't know. Where's
I think she went to the bank.
Well, F word.
Oh, Lord.
Grandpa's gonna get upset. I gotta go wash my face quickly. Grandpa
There she
and
is.
Pa, I'll be right back.
Okay, Carolyn.
Where?
She's over there. She has her backpack.
Say, Pa, did any of them pay up yet? Did you get the cash?
She has a backpack.
Classy's AFK, huh?
Oh my
I
god.
put a
Bigger than her.
backpack on once and it was bigger than me.
God damn, it's a lot of people. Yeah, it's cool to see people getting involved. It's just
I think we might be
doing a nature tour of 20 people.
Where's she going?
That would be rough on the VoIP, man.
Hopefully it'll be all right.
But you get people. I mean, at least look at this. You're getting people to gather up, and now they're breaking off into groups and doing their own things.
Okay. Quick.
I'm sorry, I was
Speak to
grabbing
those
my
2 over there.
Yeah,
I need to ask you something.
I need Classy to get back here.
No, they won't rob you.
Hey, Pa, did you get paid yet?
You've been all right, Mr.
I
Lenny?
paid him 60.
Wait, who said that?
Did you get paid yet, Pa?
It's me, Tommy.
Did you pay Pa yet?
Yeah, I paid 60 for the 3 of us.
Pa, you got the 60?
Business as usual.
I paid.
How's it going?
These 3.
I haven't seen you since we ended that 7 Wonders trip.
Ready.
Not getting in too much
Where are we
trouble
going?
now, have you?
Well,
Ready.
I know some mountains that we could go to that are a little snowy. Just
I'm glad
not
to
too
hear.
far from here.
Sounds good.
Over by the
How are
valley.
you?
Oh boy, I can't wait. You guys are gonna love this. This is gonna be the best trip you ever had in your whole life.
Why not,
Bring
Lenny?
them back alive safely.
Of course we'll bring them back alive safely. Not a single person has ever been injured during one of these outings through any fault of Woodsmen of America Incorporated. Here too, notwithstanding.
Don't get in the wagon.
Same amount of people? 32.
Everyone's paid?
32 total.
Woo.
Let me see.
Need it back like that.
Just make
Good
sure you're
deal.
composed and calm.
Oh, I guess
You got it. Good job.
Yeah, right there, Pa.
You okay there, Pa?
Have a great journey, everybody.
This is gonna be
Yeah. Stay alive, will you?
If we don't come back in 3 days, tell the sheriff.
Bye, Malachi.
3 days.
You good?
Do we have
We're
an
not
Yeah, I'm
idea
good.
of the general whereabouts
3
we're headed
days.
to?
If I don't come back in 3 days, I'm dead. Okay.
Someone tell
2-day
Roy I love
trip.
him.
What
Should
do
be
you
a
want us to
2-day
tell
trip.
him?
Who's Roy?
Someone tell Patrick I love him.
Fuck Patrick.
Oh, very nice.
Lenny, no,
Congratulations.
fuck Patrick.
Pa, you got the reins there? Is it working for you?
You go.
Someone tell
I have a
Useless
lady
Dixon
too. Wow,
that I
get
love
it.
her.
All right.
Do you know whereabouts we're going?
Yeah, which way you fellas headed up?
Yeah, if anything,
Everybody
Everybody off the wagon. Everyone off the wagon.
Off the wagon.
What's going on?
Go. Sorry.
The horses. Lightning and thunder are sometimes skittish.
Hey, you ever walked into that bar in which they had something a little bit stronger, you know?
Why are you asking?
Grab the reins.
Well, I mean,
Here, I'll try.
Horses ain't listening.
just wondering if any
There we go.
Oh, you got them. Yeah, they sometimes get a little scared in Valentine.
Do you want to try driving this time, Derlin?
I don't know, Pa. That's a lot of responsibility. Here, Grandpa, I'm gonna give you the reins, okay?
Go ahead and send them this way.
Oh, easy.
Where are we going?
We're going to the big valley, just north of
Go,
Strawberry.
Marcus. Get on the wagon.
I can't give Grandpa the reins. Nope.
Oh, careful. Hey, that's
Marcus.
you on my horse.
I didn't mean to.
Then you're driving.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hop on your horse. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm driving then.
Just ride nice and easy, Derlin.
Oh, I'm nervous. Pa. I'm freaking out, Pa.
That's a
It's
natural
fine.
response. It's a lot of responsibility.
Is he gonna be alright?
Okay. Everything's
I
fine.
believe in you. I
Boys
believe in
fine.
you.
Okay.
All right, off we go. Bye.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Grandpa gave you the reins now, apparently. Did it try? Oh, there we go. Okay.
All right,
It just took me a while. I was thinking about it for a little
think we're
while,
gonna
then
be
I
okay,
finally
Doc.
did it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Why shouldn't I worry about it? We're going out with people.
Dawn, it's gonna be fine.
Don't worry, you have me.
Look at their outfits. They are
Look at the
obviously
stuff on my
trained
back.
professionals.
You
The
sound,
professionals.
you guys sound kind of nervous. Would it make you feel better if I sang you a little song?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Sure.
Have you seen the stuff on my back?
I debuted this one this morning. So you guys are getting, you guys need to listen to a real banger. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Dewberry. Strong and fast and tall and muscular, oh so madly Dewberry. In a cavern, in a canyon, in the wild, roaming free, lived our hero and some frickheads, oh my darling Dewberry. How his grandpa wished he was him, and his father wished the same. But only Derlin can be Derlin, all the other folks are lame. Drove the horses to the water every afternoon at 3. Did his chores and paid for whores, yeah, that's our Derlin Dewberry. Then one day a grizzly bear came and his grandpa went to fight. Pooped his pants and tried to dance and never came back from the night. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Dewberry. Strong and fast and tall and muscular, oh so madly Dewberry.
That was amazing.
Well done.
That's
That was
a song
pretty
that
good.
it's a
job.
song that I wrote for the Dewberry family. That's us. We're the Dewberry family, by
Yeah,
the
the
way.
other
I'm
song.
saying we never called your names.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we never
I
got your
just
name.
realized that.
Yeah. Oh, my name is Derlin Dewberry, and this is my grandpa Dewberry, and this is my papa Dewberry.
Wow.
Okay.
Hello. My name.
hi there.
I'm the one in the back of the wagon. I'm the one with the red hat. Red hat. My name's Dr. Don Hart.
On the back with the fur coat. My name's Marcus.
I'm Mallory Winters.
Well, all right. We got ourselves some solid
I've heard that last time
adventurers.
before.
Hell yeah.
Have you guys ever come across some rough wilderness before?
Yeah, a few times.
Yep.
Okay, well, maybe we'll find something new for you to sink your teeth into.
Yes.
All right.
What am I sinking my teeth in? I'm interested.
So how many of these adventures have you guys gone on so far?
Probably about 400,000.
Or
400,000.
400,000. Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of
Holy
adventures.
shit. Wow, that's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Jeez.
Wilderness is not a choice; it's a lifestyle.
What? Oh, what?
I mean, you're definitely dressed for the wilderness. You
Yeah,
look well
definitely.
prepared with your hats.
Pa always says to me, Merlin, dress for the don't dress for the wilderness you have, dress for the wilderness you want.
Exactly.
What?
And along the way, you'll figure it all out.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So you want to dress for green wilderness?
Well, if that's the wilderness that you want, because that's not where we're going. Is that right, Grandpa?
That's exactly right. We're headed towards the Big Valley Mountains. So hopefully you guys got good footwear.
Oh, wait a second. No, that's
We're all
not-
gonna get scalped at the very
Yeah,
least.
that's
Yeah,
not a
we
good
are.
idea.
We're not.
Yeah.
Listen.
No, it's fine.
Like,
not
even
a
if
good
I'm half
idea.
native, they're gonna scalp us.
You
Yeah,
don't.
that's
You don't know
They're
my
not
pa. You don't know my pa. My pa's not afraid of anybody.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Don and Mallory.
I'm
Scout.
afraid of the natives.
Who's gonna scalp you? The natives?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if I'm half
we're
native.
cool with the natives.
We're cool with them.
Are you
Sure.
sure about that?
Oh God! Oh, he's really caught under there. Oh
You hate
God!
to see it.
I think you killed the man. Oh my god.
I
killed the
think
man.
it's, oh, jeez.
Well,
Oh, its brains are all over the place.
These sorts of things just happen during tours. Nothing to be worried
What
about.
happened? I was drinking. What?
Oh,
Nothing, Grandpa. It's fine.
everything's fine.
yeah, he just looks really, really.
Oh, we were
sleepy.
just talking about how we're real friendly with the natives.
Is that right, Grandpa?
Remember?
We're the best of friends. We fought side by side.
Exactly.
Killed 30 plus men in the war.
Wait,
Oh.
what? Oh, wait, what?
I learned everything there was about my survival skills from the natives.
Mountain Shown? Mountain
How to
Shown?
sharpen a spear
Okay.
with nothing but your teeth.
Oh, what?
With your teeth, that doesn't sound great. You sound like you're gonna lose a lot of teeth that way.
Nonsense! Toughen you up, that's
How,
character.
how many teeth do you have left
Who
there?
needs teeth when you got a fucking spear?
Oh,
Well,
well, how do you chew your food?
Yeah.
Chew?
Do you like gum it or something?
You swallow
Nom,
it all, you fucking man!
Grandpa told me one time when he was in the war, he was stuck in a trench for 5 days. He had to eat another man's tongue, and he said he chose that part because it was wet and he could just swallow it.
So he just
All
likes to swallow
protein.
things whole all the time.
He
I eat
sometimes
nothing but protein.
sometimes Grandpa calls the human tongue nature's protein bar.
Wait,
Oh, wait,
oh.
what? Oh, wait, hold
Don't tell
on.
me he eats his tongue, does he?
No, he said human tongue is the nature's protein bar.
There's the mountain. If you look to your left, you'll see it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I
We're
see
going
it.
right up to
Wow.
Mount Shown.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Hey, Dawn,
Okay.
do you want to know something?
This is where your wedding is supposed to be if you don't die on this trip.
Somewhere near here.
What's that, a wedding?
Wow, this is a beautiful place for a wedding. I'm actually going to a wedding on Friday as well.
You're getting married up here, huh?
Yeah, more towards like the lavender fields up the cliffs there.
Well, all right. Well, maybe with the tools and the proper survival kit stuff, we'll be able to send your way. You'll be able to survive your own wedding day.
Hopefully.
Looking at the clouds here, looks like we might get some rain. So if you didn't, if you
Oh, no.
forgot to fill up your canteens, don't worry. We'll be able to fill them with rainwater. So
Oh, okay, I got some fresh
Rainwater
drinking
tastes the best. Mm-hmm.
water. I think spring water tastes the best.
Spring water.
Grandpa always tells me that the best tasting water comes from the canteen of a man that you just killed.
I've never experienced that personally.
Lips like
I've
murder's
never stolen
victory.
someone's canteen after killing them, but okay.
Yeah,
Dee Dee Dee's barking. Shh. Quiet, you.
Don't worry.
Oh, I forgot.
It's okay.
Disclaimer. At some random point during the trip, I'm gonna try to take your life. Defend yourself.
Wait, what the fuck?
Anyway, so if you look to your left here, you're gonna see a collection of various spruce trees, and you can tell how the way they are because they look a little bit more than a Bruce tree.
What exactly does the mean?
What does the mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
That's what you take out of a Bruce tree to make it a spruce tree.
Okay.
I-
So it's
I
not
have-
like,
I have a
so it's more like
question.
lettering than actual like look of a tree or something.
Well, if that's how you want to define it, I mean, it's kind of reductive, but okay.
Productive.
You're a little bit reductive. You're proving to be a little bit
question.
reductive. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Why is Grandpa gonna try and kill us?
Why? Sorry,
Yeah,
what?
why
He told
is
us that he
Ladies
might
and
try
gentlemen,
and kill someone and that
ladies-
we had to fight him off.
It's
Ladies and
simply going
gentlemen,
to be
this
a
is a-
simulation. That's
It's
all.
a very,
What?
it's
A
a very
simulation?
full,
Well,
it's a very full tour, and unfortunately, we don't have time for all sorts of questions like this.
Got a lot of heavy rain coming our way. Now's a good
Heavy
time
rainfall
to
coming.
What if I
Heavy
accidentally
rainfall coming.
collect some water.
Get your canteens up and at 'em.
What if I just accidentally kill him like on accident when he's
What
trying to kill me?
if we? Yeah. What if we like try and kill him first, like be eat or be eaten kind of thing?
Why would you do that? Oh
Like-
boy.
Don't think you'll be able to. He's paused real fast.
Well, I
He's
got
a quick
clear
one.
shot.
I'm faster.
I got a clear shot that kid.
I'm faster than him.
The key about Grandpa is that right when you least expect it is when he pounces.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'm
all,
like a meerkat.
it's all part of the tour. Nothing to worry about.
I'm watching you.
Are you sure he's not a cannibal?
Bring it on, pussy.
Bitch.
Oh, here we go. It's getting rocky now. Hope these horses in this wagon can keep up here.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna let you repel or get eaten. Don't worry.
I mean, if we need to sacrifice anybody, let's sacrifice the grandpa. Then we just kill him first,
Yeah,
and then the rest
yeah.
is fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right, that sounds good.
We just kill the grandpa, then we kill the rest of them. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Yeah. If
Very
they come
easy,
at us
yeah.
first, no, only defense. Only defense. Only defense.
Yeah, I wonder if they can hear us up there. Probably not.
Do you think you
Or
can? You
whispering.
think you can ramp it, Grandpa?
Great, the bridge is out.
Oh, flip!
No problem. Everyone dismount.
Okay.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Keep your firearms near your side in case, you know, something happens here, but should be
Yep.
all right. I don't see any bears.
Okay.
Be sure to always maintain a calm, positive attitude.
Okay.
Oh, the bridge is out.
All right, who's
Oh,
first?
by the way, do you have trouble breathing a lot, sir?
No, do you have trouble breathing a lot?
No, I just wondered because I could give you something that might help with your breathing if you had trouble.
I don't have a problem with my breathing. You have
Oh!
there's. Don't make fun of my.
I'm all right.
Pa?
I'm all right. The bridge is out. The
bridge is out?
The bridge is out.
You just gotta get in the water and cross.
Okay, Pa,
Bridge
can
is
you
out.
catch me?
I can try, Derlin.
Okay.
You're right on
One
top
for
of
the
me.
money, 2 for the show.
Easy now.
3 to get ready, and 4 to go.
Easy now. Oh, you just missed me, boy.
No. Oh,
Gather yourself. Don't fall through the rapids.
Good job.
We made it across.
Up we
no. Okay,
go.
nice job.
You all right, Derlin?
I think I sprayed my beepus.
What's your
fine.
beepus?
That's
You
fine.
need me to help you check that out?
No, it's fine. My grandpa.
What's a beepus?
He's
My
very
grandpa will let me
peculiar.
know.
He's very peculiar about his peepus.
What the hell's a beepus?
Welcome to nature.
This
Oh,
is
okay.
it.
Whore of our world.
The whore?
You know, everyone walks around stumbling and fucking on it. And it's our job to fuck her back. Are you ready to fuck her?
Are you
wait,
ready to
yes.
F-word nature?
That's the spirit. She gets it. Good.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
let's
set
do
up
it.
a fire
Hell
and get
yeah.
some food. All right,
Okay.
we'll break into teams
I'm still
of 2.
curious who we're fucking though.
Me,
Nature.
my pussy of a son, and this red hat lady.
Wait, what?
Grandson, this
Yes,
guy
sir.
in the fur coat and the black hat lady. Go get food.
What's happening?
Yes, sir.
Stay
Where
near
is
the
there
water.
something
There's usually wildlife near
Come
water.
on, let's
We'll
make a fire.
gather back. We'll gather back at the bridge. Gather back at the bridge.
We'll meet at
Follow
the bridge.
me.
I already know how to make a fire.
Well,
All
you're
right,
gonna
then
learn.
Show us. Show us
Okay.
how to make the fire.
Where you want me to make it?
Oh, you know how.
Find a
Yeah.
spot nice and level. We're not gonna create a large forest
Okay.
fire. Maybe over here on
Okay,
this
yeah.
rock.
That rock looks good. This is a prime spot.
Where did my friends go?
They're going to get food.
Get food.
You're surviving now.
Okay.
Build a fire.
Okay.
Survive.
Survive it.
Gun for pressure. Survive.
You better do it.
Feel the fear. You're gonna die in the woods.
Okay, I'm just
survive.
I'm getting out my flint.
Grab your flint.
Do what he says. Do what he says.
Do it or you'll die.
Do it.
It's almost done. I'm just trying to make sure.
That's on your doorstep.
I'm just
Lock the door.
Rub the sticks. Rub the sticks now.
I'm rubbing the sticks.
Grab the sticks.
Oh God. Okay.
Very good. Very good. Good fire. Nice circling.
Oh,
I like the rock placement. It's
You
very
like
nice.
that? Yeah, I learned
That's
that from a
good.
friend of
That's good. It's gonna burn for a long time.
Oh yeah, that's
Very
nice
good.
and
You
warm.
got your fire badge now.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
You're
Hell
welcome.
yeah! I got my
You're
fire
welcome.
hat. Thank you.
Very
You think I
good.
can put it up on my hat here?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna pin it on your shirt to get a quick little poke at your boob, but you can
No,
put it
no.
on your hat if you want.
Yeah. Put it on my hat, please.
All right.
Don't poke my boob with the pin.
That's fine.
Made that fire mighty fast, I'd say.
Thank you. Yeah, I do a lot.
All
I live out in a camp
Which
with my
direction
family.
is north? Use your intuition. Find north. Which way is north?
Okay. Do I just close my eyes and feel the nature?
No, use your brain and power. Push the sun. Show
Okay. Okay.
I'll
Which-
give
okay,
you a
the-
friendly
the
tip.
sun is
Just put your finger in your mouth and start,
Okay.
and start
Okay.
sucking on it.
Oh,
And then
okay,
raise
like
it
that,
up and
okay.
feel where the wind's blowing. Go ahead and stick your
okay,
wet finger
like-
out.
okay. Yeah. Okay.
Where do you feel the wind? Do you feel it?
Yeah, that must be
You're
that.
wearing gloves,
Oh,
you
God.
fucking
Oh.
idiot. Take your gloves off. Can't feel the way through it, pussy. Take your gloves off.
Okay.
Why did your gloves? Oh, honey.
Oh,
you,
God.
you want me to make you a cold compress? Make
My
you feel a
hands
lot
are nice
better.
and wet now.
Don't help him. He's surviving.
Okay.
He's
Oh, okay.
surviving. Survival of the fittest. Take care of your
Okay,
first
yeah.
and
Where
foremost
the fuck are
yourself.
the gloves at?
Yeah.
Then you work your way
Am I
down the line.
blind?
Let him. He's a survivor. Let him take care of it.
Yeah, he's a survivor.
That's
You
right.
gotta survive. Anywho, the wind pointed me that way, so that way is north.
Am I blind? All right. You feel it? North, you say?
Yeah, north is this way.
Well, let's see if you're right. Yeah, I have no
No,
idea how to
this
take
way.
gloves off.
Yeah, that way.
Is it this way or is it that way?
This way.
All right. Let's see. I was merely testing you. Of course,
Oh,
this
okay.
is north because if you
Yeah,
look directly up in the sky, you'll see the
It's
North,
a North
Star.
Star.
Okay. You hear this, Pa? She's a real expert.
Yep. She's doing good. Very good.
I learned my family and I live out in Kent. Oh God.
Come on, pussy.
Ow, my ankle.
No, what the hell in the wall?
Ow.
Survival of
Ow.
the fittest. Survival of the fittest.
There
I'm
you
starting to
go.
like the
I'm
way you
okay.
think there, Pa. Maybe I should start treating all my patients like that.
Now we're at high ground.
Okay,
Get yourself situated. Know your mountains and surrounding. What's that mountain over there?
I don't actually know. Do you mind if I take out my map real quick?
All right, well, you're
If
a
you
beginner.
must.
I guess you go ahead and take out your map if you have. Oh.
Hi, Grandpa.
Survive!
It's okay.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Oh, my God. Survive, 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 survive. I gotta survive, I gotta survive, I gotta survive, I gotta survive, I gotta survive. Huh. Huh. gonna survive. Ah! Fire's good. I'll show him I'm man enough. I ain't afraid to use this thing. How does it work? Oh!
That's the what? That's the what mountain?
That's my mountain.
Just letting
That's
off
your
a warning
mountain.
shot.
It don't matter what people call it. It matters what you call it. That's how you remember it and survive.
Okay, that's the pretty mountains.
It's the Mallory Mountain.
That is your pretty mountain. That's
your
how you
pretty
remember it.
That's right. You remember it.
Don
That's right. Now let's go cook this dead budgie bird.
That's my mountain. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna give you a few. Wait, who is this? Is this the Derlin?
This is Derlin.
Okay. Derlin. Okay.
Yeah.
You. I'm gonna give you a few leaves, and they might, if you crush them under your nose, and they might help you when you're breathing hard. Okay.
Hey, I don't have breathing problems.
No,
don't
no,
make,
no, okay.
No, that's not what I mean.
Don't make fun of my breathing problems.
I'm not
I'm
making
not
fun of
your
it. No,
stupid
I'm
face
not.
problem.
He's real sensitive about
Dawn,
it.
how could you?
I'm not making fun of you.
I'm not. Okay.
I can remember what it was.
I'm not making fun of you.
See a freaking jerk watch.
No, I'm not making fun of you.
No, darling, no, darling, no.
Derlin, be careful. You know your lung capacity ain't that great, boy.
Derlin. Okay, Derlin.
Got fucking yeeted.
Derlin.
Come
Okay,
on, he's only tiny.
I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him some eucalyptus. It's some nature.
Pa, they're trying to kill me.
No, we're
Well,
not. No,
she's
we're
a
not.
doctor. Let her do what doctors do.
Pa, I can't breathe. Pa,
You gotta
I
calm
don't
it
wanna breathe in the
down,
leaves.
Sonny.
Okay, there
I
you
don't
go.
want to breathe in the leaves. Pa,
Calm down. Calm down.
It's nature.
Just catch your breath there.
Okay.
Now he's all tuckered out.
Okay.
Grandpa, don't shave me like that. What?
What?
Huh?
What?
Okay.
Looking
Where
good,
did Grandpa
Derlin.
go?
It's cooking.
To cook the other
Thanks, Pa.
turkey.
Hey, Derlin.
Are we going to make a fire down there?
Yeah, just be careful on this
Okay,
mountainside
okay.
here.
It's not problems. It's just, it helps you breathe even better than you already are.
Ouch. My turkey.
Eucalyptus. Is it actually poisonous? This roleplay's not even accurate. That would never happen in real life. They would die if they sniffed all that eucalyptus. Mighty fine fire they got there, Pa.
Derlin, do you know what my name
Come
is?
sit down, disappointment of my
Say
life.
it. Okay, say it.
I'm really
Next
happy
to you?
know you, Doctor.
No, on the side.
Okay, my name's
Okay.
Dr. Don Hart.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Anywho,
If you let me finish.
You might need a little bit. I don't know. You might need something to shave off a little bit of that nose there. If you no, okay, never mind. It's just
What? Freaking.
Derlin, quit throwing a fit.
Don.
Out of my nose. She's in
Set
the
by the fire, we're cooking bird. Set by the fire!
Dr. Donhart, did you see the dirt over here that I was talking
Is it
about?
hard to understand?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just get comfortable now.
Fire!
There you go, Derlin. Just
I'm
catch
a
your
little
breath.
close.
Calm down.
I'm a little bit close.
Alright, let's gonna cook up this nice bird here.
There you go, Pa.
Do any of you know any
Oh,
campfire
perfect.
stories?
Alright,
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
get drunk. There we go.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh,
There you go.
no.
I don't know any campfire stories.
Alright, pussy son, explain to them how to properly cook a turkey.
All right, it's as simple as this. You got the bird. Looks like Pa did a pretty good job of plucking the feathers off. I mean, there's a few on there. You guys aren't
Bad
afraid of eating a
flavor.
few little feathers there, huh?
No, I'm not afraid of it.
No, not at all.
Guess.
Extra protein.
Heard there's nutrients in there. It's probably good for you. So all you got to do is, looks like, wow, Pa, you did a great job plucking out these here feathers on this one here. Just toss them over the fire, and you wait till they get nice and golden brown. And if you do this trick here, when you push in on them, depending on how hard the breast is, you'll know how well done it is. How do you guys like your birds cooked? Medium rare?
I like medium rare, please.
I like my
medium
bird.
rare. Medium rare.
I like my bird meat mostly raw, please.
Like a raw turkey. I know my boy likes a raw turkey. He's a real man. So this one's, oh, you can have this one, Derlin, the one not on the fire. That one's extra rare.
Okay, I like that one.
You guys want this medium rare bird? It's almost done here.
No, yes, please.
And the real trick
Oh.
is you gotta break the head off and rip it right off because all the blood and guts go straight to the head when it dies, and you gotta toss that because that's no good for you. You're a doctor,
okay.
you know, right, Miss Red Hat?
Yeah, I know.
Right, it's the guts and the giblets and the head that are not good for you, but everything else is
No.
absolutely fine. I wouldn't trust eating the feet either. We've come across some bellers that really like to eat the chicken feet, the little bird feet.
The way they twitch after you cut their head off. It's like life trying to hold on at every ground. This is good bourbon.
Interesting.
Do you eat the bones?
We've come across some people that do love that cartilage.
Ooh.
It's
You can
real
also eat
chewy.
the
It's our
bone marrow.
chewy treat, and that bone marrow is good stuff if you're patient enough to work into it. But have at it if you're into that sort of thing.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Just
Hey, Becker,
Yes, Grandpa?
Yes, sir.
No, not you. You're pussy. I'm talking to the other fellow there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
No, not you. You're pussy one. Pecker one.
Marcus, he's talking to you, honey.
Yeah.
Cut up the turkey and start handing it around. Show us how to cut a turkey.
All right.
I don't know how to play the banjo. I just know how to hold it menacingly.
Is that the only
Derlin,
thing you know how to hold like that?
Where did you get that?
There is a man. Remember the man that we ran over and the horse stepped on his head? This was in his backpack.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Nice find.
So I borrowed it.
Well,
Oh,
play
okay.
it.
I can't. I gotta practice a bit. You're rushing me, but I tell you what, I'll play instead.
There you go.
I sure do know how to play the mouth harp. I can play the mouth harp for you.
Now that's a good sound.
Here we go.
There you go.
Hey, thank you. Bourbon. You see that, Paw? I'm going to drink bourbon.
I have a little
You
flavor.
see that, everyone? He's cutting the meat right down to the bone. Nothing's wasted. That's how you're cutting meat. Very good job.
Down the hatch.
All right. Here's one piece. Here, just take it off the knife there.
Thanks.
The mouth harp.
There's another one for you.
Oh, thank you very much, Marcus.
Boy, this alcohol sure is good, Paw.
That's right. Nothing says surviving like getting right fucking pissed. Who wants some bourbon?
Hey,
I'll take some bourbon.
hey, darling. If you
yeah.
don't want something, if you don't want something manly like bourbon, I got wine for you.
He's all caught up in his mouth harp.
I don't know what you're talking.
Do you have any breath milk? Do you have any breath milk?
I can't hear what he's saying at all.
I think
you, Grandpa.
Yeah, some bourbon.
Frank getting drunk.
Oh, thank you very much.
No.
Covered
you
in
like
mud.
my machetes, Grandpa?
Man, mine's so small.
You gotta look at some of these new emotes.
It's not about size, it's how you use it.
Oh, that's a good
There's so many.
Yeah, I like.
You know
I
what's
use
talking
it for
about
my
that.
amputations.
Oh, you're gonna put it on the night or on the fire or heat it up so that it cauterizes at the same time it cuts.
Oh, that's a good idea for like
Survival
emergency.
tip number 72.
It's 10 to fire.
172.
Does that
What
look
is,
like?
wait, what?
Always heat up your knife before you slice.
Oh, okay. Wait, so didn't he make that mistake then for not heating up his knife before he
I did heat it up,
sliced?
actually.
No,
Oh,
not
oh,
cooked
that's
meat.
cool.
We're talking about raw meat.
Oh, raw meat. Oh, okay.
Like the living flesh of a human.
Oh, wait, what?
Wait, what?
Before I go to war, I like to put my bayonet in the fire, red amber hot, and then charge at the enemy. I like it makes as it goes in the skin.
I got a question about that. How do you keep it hot for that long? Because then you've got to walk, you got to run across, you got to heat it up, you got to run across a whole distance, and then you actually have to find somebody in that like,
And then heat it up
like where
again.
they're hiding, and like they keep snip again, and then you gotta put it in them, or
Put
is
in
it
them
like?
and then it burns and then they
Yeah.
They never fought a war.
No, I
There's
haven't.
always a fire
I've never fought a war.
Oh, okay.
So there's a fire near basically every camp, I guess.
There's always a fire.
The Wavy J.
There's always a fire. Lesson number 1.
Always
In
a
war,
fire.
there's always a fire.
Okay.
What war did you serve in?
The Great Civil War.
Okay.
There goes Paul talking about that war again.
Eating my turkey.
Oh, it's good turkey, right? Good turkey.
Very good
That's
turkey.
right.
Very
Very
good.
good. Very
Oh
good
no,
turkey.
Derlin, you just wasted a whole
Derlin, what'd you do to that other bird?
It was all the good meat was gone, Pa.
The maggots got to it, huh?
Turkey's good eating. Did you know that turkeys actually turkeys actually came from dinosaurs? Did you know that?
What now?
Oh, okay.
Dinosaurs?
Yeah, they were alive 100 million years ago, and then they turned into turkeys. I learned that. I read it in a book.
Okay.
Yeah, so now you know. Did you know that I can even probably hold my breath for a whole minute?
Go on then.
Try it.
Now he's done this a few times, and that always leads to this.
Yeah.
I know how to wake him.
Wow.
All right there, Derlin.
Wow.
Oh God, are you okay?
What happened to Pa? Pa,
Oh
what are you?
no!
Pa, what are you doing?
No! Put him down!
No.
No! Put him down!
What happened?
Pa.
It's okay. This is just.
You have your knife.
Sometimes Pa needs to learn a lesson, and this is how Grandpa teaches him.
What?
Now we're gonna teach you all about surviving in poison ivy.
Can't help each other.
Oh no!
All right, let's find
He's gonna
some.
punch you in the face.
Oh, quit whining. Ah, there's some.
I know.
All right, everyone, come around.
Okay.
All right.
Over here's a bush of poison ivy. My
Yeah.
son's about to demonstrate how to deal with it once you've been thrown into the elements. All right, pussy? Go.
Oh God.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
It's between his legs.
Give
He
me
is
so itchy.
That looks really uncomfortable.
God, it feels like my skin is on fire.
He had his fly open too.
Oh no.
Oh,
I don't imagine what that feels like.
Oh, God.
He's
Now
getting
watch
fired
and learn the technique. You'll never see a man yell a rope quicker.
Oh, he's really struggling. Grandpa, should I get in there with my knife? He's really struggling.
No, let him go.
Okay. Come on, Pa. What are you just taking
so
you
itchy.
Come on, Pa. We're waiting for you.
Oh dear Lord, he's really screaming.
Oh.
Oh God.
He's fine. He's fine. It's not as bad as it looks.
Just hold on 1 second. Everyone hold on.
Oh, okay.
Are you trying to embarrass me?
Don't worry about his pecker. He'll be fine.
I can't hear you over all the itchiness.
Oh God, yeah. You know he's gonna have fire crops in a different way. Oh
God, my skin's on fire. Water.
Pa, are you okay?
Yeah, I think I'm fine. I just need the cold water running over my body so it can help me because I'm just so itchy. I just feel like Oh, so itchy. Oh, let the river take you.
That's how they survive. From now.
Okay.
Survival.
Get up. Stand up. Come on, Dylan.
He's fine. He's fine.
Stand up.
Oh.
Do not save him! Do not save him! They're professional!
But he was.
Are you okay there?
I'm fine.
That's your first mistake. You're showing weakness. Never show weakness in the wild.
That was really itchy.
Oh, that's the spirit! That's the spirit! That's right!
Ow!
That's my paw. God dang it. Oh! Oh, God, I'm so itchy.
No, get him out of the water. Get him out of the water.
Oh, this isn't even a West Presbyterian knot.
Get him out of the water.
That's not even
You call this a knot?
Strength.
There you go, honey.
Strength.
Good job! Good job! That's the spirit! That's how you survive in the wild.
We did it. We did it. I was the bait, and we did it. Yeah.
So itchy.
I'll guide them all up.
Never let your guard down.
What the fuck? Oh,
Come on, Paul! This is a distraction technique! Serpentine! Speed maneuver!
Wait, what? Stop
moving. Stop. Oh.
Derlin, you need to calm down.
Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out.
Calm down! Calm down!
I saved the Dewberry.
We're being a bunch of pussies. They set up an ambush, and they were successful. Very good work. Very good work. That's how you survive. All right, on to the next phase of survival. Back to the wagon.
Back to the wagon. Come on, Pa.
Okay.
That's true. No.
Cold water felt good on my skin.
I'm sure it did. You want me to look you over, honey, for injuries?
Why don't you look over yourself for a stupid face?
I'll be
Why?
fine. I'll be just fine.
Why don't you look over yourself for a better attitude there, son?
Why don't you look? Why don't you find it up and then shut it?
Where do you keep your lantern? Up your ass?
Where do you keep your face in the stupid store?
I've actually been told much differently by me. Never mind. And who? Where did you? Oh, never mind. That's rude.
What?
Nothing.
That's right. Nothing. You don't say anything to a woodsman of America.
No, I was just gonna say, do you like,
Woodsman
could people
of
like
America got
camp
his ass
under your
beat.
nose? Because like it looks like big enough to like be a tent.
That's right.
Oh God.
Settle up.
You hurt his feelings. Look what you did.
I'm so sorry.
You hurt his feelings. Look what you did.
Bitch, don't. Bitch.
What the heck?
What the fuck?
Oh.
Stop you, bitch. No, get off me.
Pa! They're trying to kill me, Pa! They're trying to kill me, Pa!
No, no.
We're just
She's trying to kill me, Pa! She's trying to
Let your imagination
doesn't
run
know how to
wild
survive.
again, boy.
He doesn't know how to survive.
doesn't know how to survive.
We keep capturing him down the
I waited on the wagon. You guys are freaking jerks.
I'm so sorry about that. I thought he could take it because like nature and wilderness and all that, you know.
Well, you know, he's got a long way to. He's got a lot to learn here, and we're trying
I
our
think
best.
he's got a lot to learn from us. Like we've done
Yeah,
so
we
well.
can teach him a lot of things.
Well, the boy's trying to learn how to defend himself. I think Pa's done a
All
great
right.
job teaching him how to defend himself. It's just his
You think they're ready
imagination.
for the final
I
test?
tried him up 3
The
times.
final test.
You think they're ready?
I think so.
Oh God.
I think
God.
so.
Oh God.
What's the final test?
What's the final test?
It's all right, Derlin.
Oh.
Well, you're really taking a fondling to Pa there, huh?
What was that? It's that beard. I just couldn't resist.
Oh, fuck, it's me.
Hey, Derlin. There you go, honey.
Let me on.
I threw some candies your way,
Oh,
honey.
your stupid candies.
That
It probably
titty
tastes like
grabbing.
butt, like
What
your
the fuck
face.
was that, huh?
I found them on the streets.
I never
Thanks
seen that
me,
before.
Enjoy it.
She's just rubbing his titties.
Probably tastes like smoke.
Stroking his chest.
Probably tastes like I bet they taste like salamander face, because that's like salamander head, because that's she has a salamander inside of her head instead of a brain.
What do you mean with salamander? What does that even mean?
Salamander's really smart, actually.
So
You just complimented her.
No, I didn't mean it as a compliment. I did not mean to compliment you. It was supposed to be it. No, it was supposed to. I did not.
So
nice.
No.
It was supposed to be an insult.
Easy there, Derlin, easy.
Yes. Just fucking
Marky,
they'd never
I hate
guess.
you. Don't do this. No.
Remember, Derlin, wilderness is not a luxury, but a necessity of the human spirit.
Even if he was to kiss someone, his big nose would get in the way.
I couldn't agree more, Pa.
He couldn't get near a woman with that nose. I think they would
Yeah, he
block
just
him
poked
right
him in
away.
the face if he
On top of the woodsman and into their cart, there was a Lady Mallory who smelled like a fart.
You smell like a fart.
This is a song. I didn't
Smell
write
like
the
the
lyrics.
inside
If
of
anyone,
smell like the inside of a horse's
if anyone is personalizing or internalizing the lyrics, it's not my fault. This is just a common camping song.
Sure.
Oh, her name was Mallory, and though people thought she was dead, she simply looked like a boulder with her very broad forehead, the size of a barn door, and as wide as a horse. If you get too close to her, she'll steer you off course. And into the Northlands, all covered in snow.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
She had no idea that that's where she would die when she slipped accidentally off a cliff, and no one would know.
Mallory?
That's the song. That's the camping song.
Mallory?
Well done,
careful,
Derlin.
honey.
Yeah, this boy really knows how to carry it, too.
Mallory, just hang on there.
Mallory, hang on real tight, okay, honey?
Hang on really tight.
Really, really tight.
Hang on tight.
Super tight.
These mountains are steep.
Also, there's a lot of wolves around here.
Exactly. That's the point, and that's why we're here.
Oh, okay.
Hope you brought some
wolves are
warm
fucking
clothes.
easy. Wolves are like...
Oh, no.
Cake.
Mallory had a headache. I don't...
Nope, that's fine. This is perfect for the moment.
Oh, no.
She
Why
ran
is it-
inside one of those
You
houses
see what happened?
Gather
What did I tell you what happened? What did I tell you what happened?
What, that her big forehead would get in the way?
I think a big forehead.
That's exactly right.
Get past
Everybody
that.
up! In attention line!
Yes, sir.
What's into my sides? Over there? Okay, we'll do it over there. Okay, all right. All right, repeat after me.
Okay.
I am a woodsman.
I am a woodsman.
I am a woodsman.
The woods are my home.
The woods are my home.
I am a woodsman.
I am a woodsman.
I'm a woodswoman.
Now leave me alone.
Now leave me alone.
Me alone?
Congratulations. You're about to begin your final test. Make it back to civilization alive on foot.
Okay.
Good luck. Not with my wagon.
On
Not with the wagon.
The wagon. Uh-oh.
Get off my wagon.
The wagon.
Get off my wagon.
The wagon.
I fired a warning shot, Pa.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Try
Did
to
you not
take
remember-
our
Great
wagon.
selection of the Northwoods are tomfoolery and blabbergasting. This isn't a joke.
I only heard the
This
first
is
part.
surviving in the elements.
Oh, okay.
Now show me you can do it with nothing but your wits.
Okay. Give me the fucking wagon.
Did you not hear the part about on foot? Are you not very good at listening?
Those
Are
are-
you
Those are
I
both
know,
smart
I-
wins.
I know. Okay, I'll see you guys back there.
Make sure you use all the techniques we taught ya.
Seek us out in town. If you find us, we'll give you your woodsman badge.
In which town exactly?
Use your survival skills to find us.
Which town?
You'll have to use your... Exactly.
Which,
You can't miss us. We'll have a wagon and we all wear the same outfit.
Okay, but you guys are going the wrong way anyway.
You're right. You gotta go forward. You gotta go forward.
Oh, okay.
Go forward.
Okay.
Good luck. Use the elements to survive.
Good luck. Grandpa! Oh. Grandpa! What the fuck?
Okay, okay, it's a good thing that my horse is following us the entire time. Okay, hold
What
on.
the fuck, dude?
Lord.
Oh,
Okay.
oh God.
Not
What the fuck happened?
Not shade, honey. I know
Let's
you're
go.
No, you're getting.
I don't even know.
Okay, not
And my
shade,
map
honey, I
says
know
we
you're
can go
following
that way. Everyone's telling me the wrong
Not
way.
shade,
I was
I
going to go
understand
up this
why
way
you're following me.
because they were walking down that way.
Are we gonna help them or are we just gonna leave them here?
No, yeah, we're gonna help them. I'm getting Nightshade first. Nightshade, honey.
His little arm.
Oh God. Ah!
Oh,
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
Jesus, dude.
God damn it, Mark.
Dude, the horse fucking tipped over like the
Marcus,
goddamn
okay.
Titanic.
Okay, we need to get, we need to get him on my horse, okay?
I'm trying to get my horse over here, but it doesn't.
Can you put Grandpa on my horse?
Holy shit, dude. I've never seen a wagon wipe
Marcus,
out like that.
get your ass over here.
Y'all either dumb
Fucking
or
classic.
cheapskates.
Use the elements.
No,
What are
they
you
got hurt.
doing out here?
They got hurt.
I was following you all the way from fucking Valentine because I thought this was suspicious as shit.
Okay, well, get one of them on your
happened
horse.
here?
They crashed on their way
I
out.
really don't know.
Okay, we need to get them to Valentine. and
They
leave.
were leaving you.
No, well, yeah,
yeah, they're
that's
leaving
true.
us.
I
for
love them
survival.
having explained
Leaving
this.
you in the middle of the fucking snow.
Yeah, but I've
survived.
been out here before.
Trying to pick this.
I've been
up.
up on the mountain watching you from my binoculars. Holy shit.
Okay,
what
I
is
really
going
need
on?
to. I really need to get him to Valentine. Okay.
All right. Well, whoa, what the fuck? I can't seem to lift this fella. Oh, what the hell?
Okay, well, rope him up. Get him on your horse then. Okay,
Come
I'll
on.
meet you. I'll meet you
This
guys
one's
at
knocked
Valentine.
out.
Or- Actually, I'm gonna.
Fuck, they all got
Before I
knocked
leave.
the fuck out. Oh my god.
Come
I just
on.
want to RP my guy being knocked
Oh
out.
shit.
This is
What the fuck even
embarrassing.
happened? How'd they all
I
get
don't know.
knocked
I
out?
was watching from up on the mountain. I followed you from Valentine. I was out with a fella who was suspicious of their activities, and we were just making sure nothing happened.
You over here, Paul.
Here's the yellow man.
See, our friends were, you know, with us.
Sure, we need to go.
Use
this way.
the elements.
Back down.
Oh yeah.
I was,
Okay.
hope you don't mind me following you boys.
I don't mind you
Boys.
following.
Boy and girl.
I mean, well,
Yeah, come on.
woman and man. There was just,
No,
wait,
you're
wasn't
fine.
there another
You're
one?
fine.
Is this McCree?
Yeah, Mallory. I don't know where she is.
Oh, McCree found
Mallory.
all three of our characters dead.
Yeah, she had a migraine. That real bad
Wow.
migraine.
I gotta see that clip again, dude.
I don't even know which way to fucking go. I'm just going off memory.
Hold on.
Use the elements.
I can check the map.
Because we gotta go forward. Let me see this thing.
Should probably check the map. There we go. I actually kind of don't know where we.
Go forward.
Okay.
Good luck. Use the elements to survive.
100% my ass.
Use the
We should really get out of here though, Dawn. I really don't like being in Big Valley. Do you know what's in Big Valley?
Holy shit.
You okay?
So good. Today was all worth it just for that. You're supposed to go forward. Okay. Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh my god, what a wipeout. I've never seen that before. It just fucking did a nosedive. What the fuck was that? Did I hit a rock or something? Why would it force
Hey, Dawn, are we gonna take
an
the
entire
Valentine?
wagon to just go forward?
You might need to use your screaming voice.
So good, dude. Just fucking hit the switch in the front, huh?
Get out.
Hit
Get
the
out, shotguns.
hydraulics.
I know those are like to be around here. Wolves and
Which
bears.
hospital are we taking them to? Which doctor's office?
They're not accusing of anything. They were just trying to tough guy our. It's kind of, if you think about it, we're giving them role play, right? Giving these two characters, actually leaving them out to come back to town on their own. If you think about it, it's like a cool story thing for them to do. But to just take the wagon, it's like.
Well, that was actually kind of fun. I was surprised.
Could do that, but I feel like it's more worth it story-wise for them to
that
just.
was a real fun time.
Go ahead and go forward with what we were doing, and then there was a little bit of a kind of
bozos back.
People trying to figure out what to do with that role play, but then it was like we got our wagon back and then just swipe out. And I think all three of us are like,
yeah,
we're just gonna be knocked out
A bit
now.
wacky.
It's just role play being knocked the fuck out. Yeah, my guy's awake and I could get up, but it's just, I mean,
to be honest, I don't know why they would rob us since they already got $60 from me and a fucking rifle.
Yeah.
So honestly, I don't see how they could have robbed us, to be honest. I don't really see it happening.
Wagon flipped like a truck in the Dark Knight, Sheriff. Shit flipped hard. Did a fucking pop shove it with a goddamn wagon, dude. That fucking pop shove it every goddamn time. Holy fuck, dude. That was so funny. I can't wait to see it from the other guy's angles. Anytime something glitchy like that happens, I wonder if people see on their end the exact same wipeout I saw. Classy did die, though. I guess maybe the way it tipped. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Looks like we got DC. Maybe it's, yeah. And it's kind of lame because these guys are trying to deliver our bodies back. And I want them to at least have that role play, but in this instance, if I respawn, I'm just going to be out in the middle of nowhere. The horse is really golden, yeah. All right, well, here was that. Still fucking funny. I wanted to end it on that note of us being brought in. Let me tell them I DC'd. Because, yeah, I thought it'd be fucking hilarious to end it this way. Classy died. Use the elements even better. Yeah, dude. He goes, use the elements to survive the wilderness. God damn, this shit locked up my whole PC. Crashed hard. Use the elements to survive. Ah! Yeah, Classy died. And me and Milton did Ragdoll just to sell it. DC'd hard. Hard DC. A wagon turned him into a pancake. Is that a perma? It's funny, huh? We always seem to perma when McCree comes around. Every time we bump into that guy, all three of us die. Every single time. Funny how that happens. Strange. Milton and Classy on Twitch? Oh, did they end their streams? Did they end their stream? Am I live? Is this happening right now? Is Twitch okay? Think their Twitch died? What are you guys talking about? I still see them live. Yeah, they're still role-playing going back. But I got hit with that thick DC. Let me see what it looks like if I hop back in. Yeah, they're both live. Yeah, they're still RPing it out. Thank you, Pusey. Amazon added Tiptoes to Prime selection? Are you serious, Pusey? I would gladly do a rewatch of that fucking movie. That's one of the best movies of all fucking time. I hope that's true, Pusey. Thank you for the bits. Aracrane Wanderer, thank you for the brand new prime. Or brand new sub, excuse me. Thank you, dude. 100% correct? Oh my god. Dude. Tiptoes watch party? I wonder when it is the... Oh, wow. I think someone took my spot, too. The server's full. Yeah, I'm in a queue now. Let's send you guys over to Milty. Because I can't even get back in. But holy shit, this is so fun. Shoutouts to Milton and Classy for making this such a blast. They make it so fun to roleplay with. Thanks again, everybody. I know the Dee Dee treat needs to be done, and she's owed 2 now. But I'm going to have to do it next time, because I just realized I don't even have the Dee Dee camera. So even if I did it, you guys wouldn't be able to see it in full HD. So next time we're live, I'll make sure we give her lots of treats. We'll make her roll over many, many times. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. Love each and every single one of you. Nephew Nate, thank you for the 6 months. Wavy J, Star Killer, Willie Boy, thank you guys again. Pew's more biddies. Dead serious, it's on Prime. Oh my god, dude. That's so fucking awesome. I'm stoked for that. All right, that's it for today. I'm going to work on some D&D stuff and some dub stuff and some thumbnail stuff and some dub it out stuff and some... Goddamn, we got a lot of stuff I gotta touch up and edit. And I gotta edit the VR chat thing so you guys can watch that. So I got a lot of stuff I gotta get to. Not enough hours in the day, I tell ya. Not enough hours in the day. That's right, Milton. No stream tonight. I got way too much stuff to do. And I really want to edit the fucking VR chat thing that we filmed over the weekend. Just got to chop out the naughty bits, people saying bad gamer words. But other than that, thank you guys for watching today. Shoutouts to the big patrons. Mario, Laffy, Rabbit, Bappy, Bashkins, Peter, Peter, Soul, and AO Artist. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. Thirsty Thursday. See you there. Be good to one another. Spread some love and positivity because the world needs it. See you over there at Milty's. Peace out, guys. Have a fantastic hump day.